Good morning, everyone. Please support the show by sending your donation to Cash App, Zelle. You know, I don't do Saturdays, but I have to do Saturday because of the fundraising. Some people didn't go to work today. They might be watching the show and be encouraged to give. My purpose of coming on live is to raise money for the rights. So Liberia, we are nowhere yet. We need to be serious about this. This is something I do every year. I feel good doing it. I feel accomplished. So please join me. Let's raise the money for the rights. Because you're still watching my show. You will tell me you're mad at me, but you're still watching me. Funnily, you feel some people, you're still watching my show. So I will still ask you for money. Right? You say you're mad with me, but you're still watching me. So I will still ask you for money too. Duh. I'm mad with her. But you still watching me. So as long as you're watching me, I will ask you for money too. Shoot. Duh. On the Facebook. They say we can play music. And the story there. I want to be playing some more. So this story. Now I don't find my tree top. My tree top is somewhere in that storage. See, I just saw it. Get more balls from my tree. We still need 3 packs of balls for the tree. Good morning, everyone. Pray and hope you guys are doing well, because I am myself. I'm tired. But I still have to come live because there's no easy way to make life. You gotta hustle. Good morning. What you're still talking about? So I'm hearing that. I'll get out of the tree. Someone will help me. Good morning, everyone. So I'm hearing that, what your name? Bucky Rock canceled the concert last night in Monrovia because there's a Ghanaian artist who was performing last night too in Liberia. And I'm talking to myself here. Is it fair? Is it fair? Bucky Raw is a Liberian, for heaven's sake. You take like Ghanaian over Bucky Raw? I'm still like, okay, let me ask questions and get some answers. We are still talking on Bucky Raw's story because it's trending. I'm hearing that some other people wrote on their platforms that Bucky Raw, after he was released, the police director said he will still be detained. I don't know how true is it. So her concert was canceled last night. Holy cat. But then I'm hearing from reliable source that there was a Ghanaian. There is a Ghanaian in town who performed last night too in Monrovia. And that's why they're trying to use politics to cancel Bucky Raw. Because you know when the artists come from other countries, they pay our people in Liberia to give them the spotlight. But my thing is, Bucky Raw is Liberian. When we take another nationality over or Liberian, that's my question this morning. I'm still surprised. Why would they take another artist over Bucky Raw? So let's go into the news and see what time it is. Good morning, Facebook. Happy and blessed Saturday. It's like cold in Minneapolis. It's freaking cold down here this morning. We are going according to the weather. It's cold. It's a pepper soup and dry rice weather. That what time it is. It's a pepper soup and dry rice weather. Yeah, what I hear you. They said Bucky Raw did not perform last night. No, he did not. The concert did not cancel Osiaro. He just didn't attend due to what happened. Oh, I think the artist was invited to perform at the same concert. Okay, that makes sense. But they said because the police director state detained him. But I thought Spoon TV showed that yesterday he was released. Or maybe what I said this morning to the informer, I said maybe Bucky Raw mentally, he was not okay. You know, you prepare to perform for a concert, you all happy, in a good mood. If you're happy in show business, when you are not mentally okay, you cannot perform. Seriously. Your performance has to do with mental, your brain, the way you feel, your feelings. So I thought to myself, maybe I stand to be corrected. Bucky Raw didn't feel too okay to perform, and that's why he did not. So it was not because the other artists came to Liberia to perform. So the other artists that came to, what's the name of the other artists though? What's the name of the artist that should have performed at Bucky's concert last night? I'm sure it was a setup. Why you say that? Yeah, I see the ball already. Especially the charges that was leveled against him, drugs. No, the artist is performing today. Bucky was. Oh, Bucky concert was yesterday. So the Ghanaian artist concert is today. What's the name of the artist? What's the name of the Ghanaian artist that are supposed to perform? Oh, you can confirm, please. What's the name of the artist that's supposed to perform? They set him up. Why would he perform with that, with what he just went through? That's what I said. Mentally it's draining to perform at a concert that you are not happy at. Your mind is not okay. Mentally, you are drained. I think that's why he just decided, look, I will just cancel. I don't believe Bucky. Black Sherif. Okay. He's a Ghanaian artist, right? FDA is not the same as the police. Police director had nothing to do with his arrest or alleged released. Okay. Okay. It's just sad. It is. So if this news we are hearing is true, then I want to believe that Bucky Raw was like, okay, I think I need a mental break. to think everything over. Because before you perform, the most important thing, your brain. Your brain got to be okay. You got to be in a mental state of mind. The Ghanaian artist is performing at a festival today with Teddy Wright. Okay. Bucky was ready to perform because he knew the motive behind his arrest. He was or he wasn't. He was or he wasn't. One kind for your let no say me. Bucky was or he wasn't. Which is which? But anyways, all the same, the concert was cancelled. Like that, the manager, the publicist can call and tell the people, no, there will not be a concert. So Bucky, he could perform another date. He could perform another date, right? Bye-bye. What you hear? I can't be cost the money. We don't all important things. Who can have for let children? Who tell your couple people left? You can stay the person that you won't be in a space. Does it make sense? If I can stay you, I block you. If you become annoying to my life, I block you. You let me, but you can't leave my post. You can't leave my video. Does that shit make sense? I just block your ass. I got time for small thing and nonsense ceremony. Bucky was yesterday and is today ready to perform. Bucky stated that he was going to perform, but honestly, they took the attention from him because most of the artists don't like Bucky in Liberia. Oh. So most of them don't like him. Probably, you know why? Because he came for a miracle. They not be the feel inferior. That's what Mark. And thank you. Thank you, Saras. Who did you let me there? You won't carry my space. Leave me, man. Let me perform their body, man. We're talking important things here. Also, they don't like him. But don't know. Is he stay in the custody? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he is. I heard that he was released yesterday. Spoon TV, you cover the story. Let me go to Spoon. So, I guess they don't like Bucky because Bucky came for America and he got more swag. And you know, the mentality back home is the same as here, yeah? Like parents less suffering. The less thing I'm still off. Poverty. Tear ownership. Tear brief. They left good today. They are intimidated. Thank you. Yes, he was released yesterday. I know that's in him. That's what I said. Probably the reason why Bucky did not perform, it was just all mentally he was disturbed. Good morning, T. I got your gift. I will say see you with your gift, yeah? I love you, but I couldn't make it last night. So jealousy. So jealousy. You hear about a brave boy, yeah? And I see the going on Facebook. Bucky Raw who have been the best artist to perform with Black Sherry because he can rap just like as Black Sherry. So it must have been a setup. So they don't want Bucky Raw to team up with Black Sherif. See how even Davido can smoke weed, of course. Liberia and General still fine says, of course. Of course. So please let's go to the cash app and say, we are raising money for our Christmas rice to Liberia. 100 bags of rice. It's okay. You're a whole CEO. You can donate 100 bags, 50 bags of rice. You can donate 10 bags. You can donate 20 bags. It's $25 a bag. The 25 pounds. The deadline for the money is the 20th. I have to put that money together by the 20th of December so that we can distribute the rice in Liberia. It's a tradition on the show. We distribute rice to Liberia every Christmas. Yes. When I collect the money, what I do, I send it to Liberia. They can go to the Freeport. She pay for it, they can on the receipt. Then, the day of the distribution, like 2 days to Christmas, she get the pickup truck, they buy water in the sack bag, they divide it with the people, pregnant women, children. While they distributing the rice, they giving the people water to drink. That's my goal. We are raising for 100 bags of rice. Please join me in this effort. Join me in this movement. Let's raise the money for the rice. This platform have been doing this for 4 years. If we raise money this year, it's going to be the 5th year straight in a row. Bucky got the sauce. I love me some Bucky raw. He's not fizzy jelly them. Liberians do not like upgrade. You know? Liberians, most Liberians, a lot of Liberians, they are illiterate. That the illiteracy rate killing our people. Because you get it, Bucky will not get it. Because you get it, Shalom will not get it. Because you get it, CRC should not get it. That's all. Because you get it, Kopasi will not get it. But you see TV too. And you see TV too. You know who made TV too reach today? You know who get TV too that kind of money? TV too became a billionaire right in Nigeria. Now in America, TV too they don't let you live here because they got money. It was the Nigerians that gave TV to money. Liberians, it was hella hard to see Bucky Raw living as a millionaire just because he Liberian. They will rather take that money, my people, and buy ticket to go see, or Ghanaian, or Nigerian, or Spanish, or an American. Yeah, one person is one household. Thank you for the question, Delhi. One household is entitled to a bag of rice. We do that every year. When I send the money, my girlfriend, my childhood friend will go. She will get each household that is in need or ticket. They will bring the ticket when the rice is being distributed. They gave the ticket to the households that are in need. When the guys of point like brother working, they're not suffering. And the guys of point like brother cannot afford a cup of rice a day. Those are the households. We look at the old people. Good morning. Households with little children. We look at that. We look at that. Man will not be distracted me. Will not be distracted me. What's going on? What's going on, Elita? Let's discuss the rest with me. This season I can't be distracted. I do focus.
Sierra.
What's going on? What's going on? I see you writing.
Yeah, because they're listening, right? Trisha on her last cussing me, whole lot abolishing me for because I was on your live for you. I've been here before. I've never me and her not get it like that. Whatsoever going on between two of you know what I was talking about. Well, I mean you thought I said. She on her live disrespecting me for something that has nothing to do with it. That have nothing to do with it. She calls me, banishing me now. They're not saying Koto disrespectful. They're not calling to say, oh, Sierra Koto be rude. But now they're not going to talk. When somebody say something, then they come and say, oh, you always speaking, you always say, you always that. I ain't got nothing to do with whatsoever going on between anybody. She costing you her life. You're not saying nothing. Because that means you want to make the center of two of your property and it got nothing to do with me. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. I come in your space, I respect you for who you are. And she will not bring her disrespect to me. I'm not doing that. You're telling me say you're talking different thing. You're shaking your head, you're the fake ones thing. I never said Trisha cussing Sierra. I never said I said Trisha was cussing me. And y'all were enjoying it. Y'all enjoying it, y'all stop. Because when I start now, then y'all be the one saying, oh, I instigate. I don't instigate nothing. I'm not keeping no damn topic for later. Y'all stop. Y'all tell her to leave me alone. I never did
Stop.
anything in it.
Sorry. Listen. Listen, you are bigger than that. You have too much wisdom that I admire. You hear me? Will not be distracted. I'm not coming to make irrelevant people relevant. Right now, I'm focused on how I'm going to raise the money for the rest distribution to Liberia.
That's
You are
good.
paying on, listen to me. You are paying on my platform. This is your platform. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that this is your platform. How you call it? Just the morning, just before I came on live, somebody said I admire a little. Even when a little go on a platform, a little talking politics. So people come on your platform, they won't become talk show hosts overnight. It don't work that way. Everybody will not call to be talk show host. Most of the time, I will see you on live, you discussing your politics. That your era. Never one day have you disrespected me in any form of shape. The reason why you go on other platforms is because you feel you see other people in these people in my space. That's why you go there. But most of the time, you pay on my platform. Who don't know? Is it new? How long? After 2 weeks from now, 1 week from now, this story time.
Yeah,
I
I
know
was
what
there
stop
on the other
what
night. I
stop
wasn't
paying
saying
attention to
nothing
this.
back.
Stop calling the knee.
She
Nobody see
cussing
there.
me, banishing me because I was on your
But
live.
let's
Like I
see
say, I
for one
never
now.
been here. Like I never been here. Like I
But
was
change
talking
the
about her
platform.
bad. No, don't do that
Change
to
the
me.
platform.
Wherever me and see her talking about, you don't know it. Me and her don't. We don't talk about nobody. Don't do that to me. Don't
You know, I don't
disrespect
even
me.
call you.
Yeah.
I don't even call you. I call you one time when it's necessary.
Yeah, I respect that. So let her leave me out of that thing. I beg you.
So if you call you, the reason why I don't do that is because when you start casting people about small children,
They
no respect.
disrespect you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep that line of demarcation. That's why. And I mean it. I'm standing on business this new year.
And I respect you for that. I don't have problem with
I
that.
tire,
Yeah.
I tire with the disrespect. I tire. I demand my respect. Respect is earned. But I see, I smell it, I sniff it, I block you. When I block you, it means out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. I don't care who like it. You like it, you like it, that's your business. My
Yeah, let
platform
them
have been
follow them.
running for years. Who don't know start running? You call up on the market. When you come my platform, they post start knowing you. Oh yeah, one care for a little, one care for this. Post start knowing you. That bad do. Everybody get picture shows. Mm-hmm. Stop the nonsense here. Don't make nobody relevant.
I didn't cause nobody. I only telling you. I tell her to stop. Or see, I'll go back to erasing right. That's important. I don't want
Yeah,
you
let's
focusing
raise
on
the money for
nonsense.
the rest, yeah?
That's important, see. I don't got time for all that. You know me. I don't. There you go, bro. Thank you.
I'm not here to go back and forth with who disrespect, who ain't disrespect. The only thing I said last night, I stay on my word. Nobody discuss my children. Period. Nobody discuss my children on the platform. What happened here at my house is deeper than what you think. I'm still traumatized. I'm still healing. Nobody talk what you know. What you don't know, if my children don't talk it, I will get pissed off. Period. You leave my children here alone. What happened in my house, you leave it alone. You find different story. It's already trickling me. It's already disturbing me mentally. I'm healing. So I said, you start explaining the story differently. I don't like that. I like it. You leave me alone. Let me rest. I beg you. You like it. You go to pay your uncle. How long? You will stay come here. So, anyways, Elisa, you have a bucket raw?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
In Liberia with the law, the drugs offense is non-biddable till you go to court. When you go to court, so he will be forwarded to court on Monday, and then we'll see from there what will be the outcome.
Hey, I said the city. So there's a court date schedule.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta go to court on Monday. The only reason you can't go to court today because today's Saturday.
Because it happened in America. There is no way you'll be arrested. You go to court.
Yeah,
So I asked that question yesterday. Nobody answer. So he is going to court.
yeah, he will go to court on
So okay.
Monday.
So what did you find out? Why is he
They
why did
say
he perform last night?
he was in jail. It's a non-biddable offense in Liberia. uh it's illegal. So all narcotics in Liberia are illegal. So when you're apprehended with it, you have to be forwarded to court. Only a judge and a jury can determine whether you're guilty or no guilt or not guilty. If you are
Okay.
found guilty, you will be sentenced. If you are found not guilty, you'll be released.
Oh, so I like that. I like that kind of system.
Yeah, you can build people out on drugs offense.
I like that kind of system. I like that kind of that system.
Yeah.
System where Bucky Raw is a public figure.
Yeah, Bucky
It is
Riot.
not Bucky Raw. Do you tell you shit? So
I know that Dee and Bucky Riot be having her own situation. So the few times I think she had commented about the past situation both of them had. So they be in the media too. So why you be playing the victim, bro? Yeah.
also he is scheduled to go to court on Monday.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
the grace of God.
yeah.
So
He'll go
why you think he didn't perform last night?
because he can be built out. He can
Wait, wait, wait,
get
wait,
up.
wait, 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 wait. I didn't see the bail out.
No, it's a non-bailable offense. When you are caught with drugs in Liberia, it's a non-bailable offense. You can be built out.
I didn't see the bail out yesterday.
No, that was just the news. That was just rumors. We all thought it were. But his team was just using his page.
Oh, oh, but then
Welcome.
that's why he didn't perform.
No, no, I said something going on. I saw, when the short aired, I saw a comment and blogger and they were carrying it. That's what I was saying. I did, how would I talk your business?
Because they said that Cristiano Taylor said something about I wanted to go on page. They think she wrote something.
I think she took
They,
it down. She took it
okay,
down.
but they're on the ground.
Yeah, but it's a non-bailable offense, so he can. He gonna be in
Oh,
jail till. Yeah,
so it's
he
not
can.
a thing. And now look at it. Why you get caught? They can detain you, then they release you. Then you go
No,
to court.
yeah. You see, rape case. You see drugs case in Liberia like rape. If somebody is accused of rape, the law said they should be arrested immediately.
Oh.
I got a phone call last night that he's out. If he's out, then they're keeping it on secret. See what you talking about? When you don't make me to talk when you wrote about now you explaining about you and Krista the cheat situation when you were quiet. People who say stuff. Why you be acting to say somebody saying bad? I'm not saying you and baby daddy in drama. I saw it on the blog when you wrote. It's something that I can send to Ciara. What you talking about? You can't make it like say me
What's
you
that?
say
What's
I'm
that?
saying.
What are you talking about?
No, the comment I made.
Okay,
Bro, come
come
on now.
back. Who interview? Oh,
Wow.
let me focus now. You and Elizabeth make it plan here.
Why I said bad? I she come and make it out
You
of
don't
whole
not
thing.
buy it.
I didn't say nothing bad
The
about you.
quarter of that
Yesterday,
phone
I'm
in the
not
wolf.
scratching my leg on the same platform, but the same bucket where I love, baby. Then you come and make it like to say I said something bad.
Okay, they say it's still under
She's
detention. That's
sensitive.
all I want to know. Let's get facts. Let be accurate with the news. Because I say I hate for people to bring bad news. Let be accurate with the news. Because I kept asking why he didn't perform. I got a call this morning. They say he did not perform. And I said, oh, really? Say, yeah, he did not. So I thought he was just not in the rest of the man to perform. Because for me, if I don't feel good, I'm not coming on live.
So if he is outside, maybe it's on the low key. You know, plenty of things happening like bro, Ciara. But what I'm getting, he was left in jail till Monday. And by Monday, his friend's gonna show at the court. He will be processed by a judge. Whether they're gonna have a trial, whether I don't know a judge can determine, but it's a non-bailable offense.
Oh, because it has something
See,
to do
I'm
with
not
drugs.
even making play with you. Why? It's not that deep. Somebody made a comment. I was just saying something. Girl, come on. Don't, like you said the other day. What? Don't make it about me. You know actually who, like, don't do transfer aggression, man. Oh, your full chest.
So what's your problem? Come on to show me, man. What's your problem? Chucho have not, I mean, Elita not saying nothing bad about you. Elita was defending Bucky yesterday. You didn't hear her? I was in her throat.
Don't see
She was
how we say.
defending Bucky Raw yesterday.
Let everybody do the thing when they want to.
Elita
Let's go back
said,
to the topic.
if you're arresting Bucky, then you're going to arrest Joseph Parker's son too. Because I already in the drugs in Liberia. Doing the drugs. And that's fair enough. If you're arresting Bucky Raw for drugs, then you should be arresting Joseph Parker's son too. Because I'm hearing that JMB's son is importing drugs to Liberia. I saw a picture with a bunch of small kids. I know what I mean. I know how many times black you take cover my space. You must say, well, not you go, Papa. Give me your Christian self now, sir. What was your man? You let me. For you get him my space. I see you.
She
I
said you're
black
gonna
you
bring her
on
on
the
to
other
say. She said you should bring her on to say what's the problem is. So bring her on. Let me hear what's the problem.
Then you come out on another page again. I see you. You let straight dog. You bare black. And the page you cover in my space. I will black it. Son of my goat. Do you call a show? I can't bring you on your comments. I press you on your comment, but I can't bring you. Yeah?
Maybe I
Call
can
the
leave. Bring
show.
her then I come out. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, really?
Drop me and then try adding her maybe in my house on her Facebook. I like that.
Okay. It's taken bring. Call a shorty. I can't see your call. Why have the TA never gone to arrest? Arrest who? Okay, will I be following the story? Can you guys really follow the story? I call you D. What the Liberation say about personal use of? Yeah, you cannot draw the show. I know what it.
I don't know why. Let me try to do it again. Hold up.
I see call coming. What is it?
You see what?
I see call like on but you. But talk. No speaker.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. No, because I asked. Alita said that something was going on. I don't care about you discussing my children's father. I don't care. Like you like yesterday, you was discussing this whole situation. I didn't put my mouth in it. I don't care about it. You can discuss it. Whatever you have to say, that's what That's what it is. But Alita just mentioned that Buck and I have a problem. So I wanted her to tell me what the problem is.
What does it?
Yes. That's why I said, what's the problem? What do you know that's going on between me and my children's father?
All right, she's joining the show.
I heard Alita, I think one clip about Alita defending Buck or whatever. That's her. Kudos to that. But she just said on your live that Buck and I have a problem. So I want her to tell me what the problem is.
I didn't y'all say that though.
No, I heard her. That's what she said. She said, oh, Buck and things. Somebody said, oh, you read a comment that said, oh, D said, don't mention her children's father or whatever. You read that comment. I think it was on a 6th page. So
yeah. Okay. So who that page you're talking to?
But I don't know. That's a big page. So Lisa said, oh, but even T and Bug be having a problem. I see on the blog. So I wrote in the comments, I said, what problem that you know that me and my children's father be having? Then she said, oh, please don't make me talk here. So
okay. I did that recently. You get money did I interview?
Okay, the thing is working now. Now you can add it. Okay. Hello?
Who's it? Okay. D.
Yeah, you can add Alita.
And you don't call the show. Okay, you're listening now. It should be not tantrum. You're to discuss it
I just need
in a
her to
very
explain
respectful
to
way.
me what she know that's going on between me and my children's
If you
father.
were kind
That's
of
it.
free, but in a respectful way, D. I beg you. Because yesterday, yes, she said, if you're arrested for
She also said I'm doing transfer aggression. So whatever the transfer is, whatever negative or positive transfer she feels that I'm a how you call it, aggression towards whatever situation, I need her to tell me because I didn't have no problem. At least I can defend my children's father, or she cannot defend him. Whatever she chooses to do, that's her business. I could care less, but I just need her to come explain to me what the problem.
and what you call back. I begin the simple back on. Call back, D. And it's all your call back. Yeah, she didn't say anything bad. D. She didn't say anything bad. She just she was just explaining herself the story. Bucky Royce a public figure. When stuff like that happen in the news will go differently. And people will discuss it in their own version. I'm waiting for her to call back on. I won't be talking to your call. Yeah, G?
I don't know what you keep dropping me. I don't know what's going on.
No, that's what I say. It was not intentional. I call back. Let me see.
I'm calling back.
I see you. Yeah, she can't give you her input for what I see. Yeah,
Tia,
G?
you're not. Yeah, Tia.
Okay.
Please listen
Go
to me,
ahead.
okay? You listening?
Of course.
I said I heard a little clip of Trisha defending Buck yesterday. Kudos to that. I could care less, right? That's not my problem. Anybody can say what they want to say about Buck. I don't care about that. Trisha, let me say Trisha. Koto just made a comment on your live and said that, oh, D and her baby father going through stuff, or they got their stuff going on. So I need her to come tell me what's going
So
on
I'm
between
on
you and
the
her baby
live,
father
D.
that she know
Hold
about.
on. I'm right on the live. I
She on it now.
said,
Uh
somebody
huh.
wrote a comment. Said D
Mm-hmm.
said you should leave her baby daddy and her or her baby daddy. Then Ciara said it. Didn't say that. I said, I didn't say it. Like,
Yeah, she
then
said
her
D
baby
didn't
daddy
say it.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said D her baby daddy and stuff was yeah in the media defeated, which is true. You wrote a comment after
No, no,
Buggy
you
Raw
didn't say that.
Agency.
No, no, you said D and her baby father said going through problems. They got their problems going on.
No, that's
It
not
was
what I
just in the
said. They can
blogs. That
replay
was
this live
that was
after
your
I finish
exact
these.
words.
Don't call me. I didn't. No, don't do that. That was what I said, and I chip it off. They can do replay on their live here. It's still there.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
make
So
it
you didn't
about
say
me.
me and Buck don't have
That's
no.
what.
You didn't say we
I'm
have
not saying you
problems
ain't
going
got
on.
problem. I see I was just in the media a few days ago.
Oh,
Their
okay.
life is still there. It's
No, the
still
life
here.
is there, but we cannot do replay because
So I
it's the
want to see
life
her
we're
in
on
the
right
live. You can
now.
do replay and come correct me right here.
No,
Right
but
here.
I heard what I heard. That's why I came on here to
No,
correct
but
you.
you
See, I
were
wanted.
just in the media couple. You made a statement about 7 years ago. It was in the media.
No,
I
no,
saw
I
it.
know exactly what was in the media. I told
Amen.
Bud.
That's what I said. I
Oh,
didn't
so
say
that's the
nothing. Why
problem. You
you
said
want to
that's
make it
going on
like to
between
say
me and Bud.
I said something bad? I was saying you're bugging you problem when I don't know your
That's why I was
situation
about
like
to check
that.
you on. No, no, that's exactly
No,
why I was
you're
about
not
to check
gonna
you on.
check me on
No,
nothing,
I was
D.
about to check you on and
No,
tell you
you
so you can
can't check
tell
me
me what's
on
the problem that
nothing.
you know about
I
that's going
didn't
on between me
cause
and my
you.
baby
Don't blame
father.
on me. You
Look at
wasn't
that
gonna
dog
check me.
here. Who
Somebody
the
made a
fuck you
comment.
gonna
Somebody made a
let me get this.
comment, girl,
First of all,
and I said
you
what I
can never
said.
cut me, boo
If
boo.
I
Let me
said,
let you know that.
listen,
You
D,
can't
what you
cut
think
me.
I said, if I said I would say on my full chest. One
You
thing you
said
know
that.
for a
What I
fact.
Please.
said was, oh, but Dean, her baby father
If
going
I
through
gonna, I
problems that was
said,
on the
Dion,
media.
everybody was just
That's
in the
what you
media. I
said. So
didn't,
I
you
want
don't,
you
you
to come
won't say
tell me
that.
what the problem is. And the
If
stuff
I
that was
said
on
you
the
and
media,
baby daddy
listen to
have
me.
problem,
Alita,
if
the
I
stuff,
said you and
listen to
baby
me.
daddy has problem, I will say on my full chat, D. I'm not gonna be upset of you.
Alita,
You know when I say you can't do nothing, right? If I said it, I
Alita.
said, see, never said that D or baby daddy was just in the media a couple of days ago. That was my actual
Okay, from
statement,
what
D.
I heard, when
Baby,
the
you are
person,
just sensitive to it. I want you,
I'm
let's
not
leave this. No,
sensitive.
I
See,
want
I've
us to
been
leave
talking
this
this
and see
morning
how
about
I end
Bucky's
this live.
situation.
No,
I
listen,
tuned in. I wasn't
let's
saying
leave this.
anything. I wanted to
Listen, you
listen
can
to what
check
was
me,
going
D.
on. I
I'm
didn't
not
say
saying,
anything. If I was
listen,
sensitive,
listen,
what is
D.
going in court? If I was
D,
sensitive,
I would
see,
never speak
I
about you and your
caught.
baby daddy
Oh
at
my
this
God,
point
listen
in
to
a
me. If I
negative
was
tone.
sensitive, I
I
was
would
gonna
Just
make
never
a
on
do
one
room.
that.
example that you
If
almost say
I
each
was
other.
D,
sensitive,
I would never because
if I was sensitive, I was going. I have CR's number. Okay. If I was sensitive about anything
that what I
CR
was
said
trying to tell
yesterday,
this person. I
if
was
I
not
was
even responding
sensitive, I
to
was gonna
you.
call CR and
So
say,
I
"Hey,
want you
CR,
to
I
wait let and
appreciate
watch the
whatever
live
me and you
before you
got going
check
on."
me.
Oh my gosh.
See,
If I
I
was
want you to
sensitive, I
rewatch
was.
this live. If you want to come and check me, I want you to rewatch it live and see the comment where I was coming from before you check me because I would never say nothing about you and your baby daddy situation at this moment in time. I will not do that to you. I don't know you.
Which
We
is
come on the show, but
Spoke
I
fine.
for
never
Bucky
mean it.
yesterday,
I
D.
never mean it in the
What
way
you
that
say?
you
You
taking
spoke for
it.
Bucky
I
yesterday.
never mean it to
Which
be
is
shady or anything.
fine.
That
Which
this
is
is
No,
what
only
told
fine.
telling
me
me you came on to
that
check me. I
how you
didn't mean it
the
the way you
No,
president
I
taking it.
can't.
got
No,
you
no,
drop.
Somebody
Alita.
wrote a comment. I was
Oh my
commenting to
gosh,
that comment.
bro.
That's why I'm telling you. I don't mean it the way I would never sit here and have an argument with you on Bucky Rock business because why? I really do like Bucky music and see what he had been through and where he came from. I fuck with it like that. I was sitting here yesterday. So don't take it to be a
I heard
negative
you.
way.
I think it was Sis Mayma or somebody else was on the live and you was trying to whatever. I heard you defend
I,
me,
I
but
don't I
I
would not
heard
do
all of
that.
that.
I
I
don't do
heard it.
stuff
I
like
heard the.
that. I don't mean
Oh,
to disrespect you or
Alita,
Bucky.
can I
But I
talk?
want
I
you to
heard that.
and
I
say
heard
what do you
that.
say?
My problem is I heard you defending Buck. That's why I said kudos to you, whatever. Anybody, Buck is a public figure. Anybody can come and say whatever they want to say. If it pisses me off, I will go on my page and write what I need to write. Since this thing happened, I never said a word about anything on social media.
Who do you
If I
calling
was
a
offended,
dog?
if I was offended by it, whatever, or what Ciara did by talking about Buck on her stuff, whatever, I would have called Ciara and said, Ciara, I appreciate the relationship between me and you, but I really want you to not
That
talk about
was
my
what the
children's
comment
father.
section
I would have
said.
told her that. But Ciara never got a phone call from me about anything about that. And I
But
heard Ciara was on Buck topic yesterday.
I didn't disrespect you. I said if you want to check me, I want you to rewatch this live. Ciara comes on
And
tonight.
then you also said that I have transfer aggression. Where's this coming from? From
No,
what?
you were being shady, so you expect you to say, "Oh,
I
I'm gonna say
wasn't
what I have
being
to say."
shady, Alita. I came
But
on
girl,
the live.
if I said it, I would say it on my full chest.
So, so
But
if I was being shady, what's the transfer
did I
aggression?
didn't hear that part. She can call me dog. Then she want me to
So
be
what was the
disrespectful.
transfer aggression
So
from?
did you call me?
What
No,
was
I'm
my
gonna ask you.
anger?
Did you
What
call
was
me a
my anger
dog?
from? Or going to words?
Oh,
What
let
is?
me ask you. Did you call me a dog?
When? Go watch the
Oh,
rewatch the
so
live.
if someone
When?
saying you saying a dog, that's why I was asking. Because I
Oh
don't
my name.
disrespect of somebody and start disrespecting. That's why I wanted to know if you call me a dog. Then mean that you really in for saying you say then you let move forward. I want you to rewatch the live. I didn't mean no disrespect to you. I was just saying something. And which was saying it is true. You wrote something about on Lovima 27
But
or in
that
the
don't
blog.
just
That
mean
was
if
what I
I wrote
said.
something, Alita, if I wrote something about my children's father, trust me, that whole day me and him was talking. If I wrote something, me and you could be friends, right? Or we can talk every day. If you post something online and I don't agree with it,
She
I will
said
let
she
you know.
didn't. Why would y'all want me to something
I
else?
will let you know. I will let you know I don't agree with it. The stuff, Bud did an interview, right? He did an interview and speaking his truth. I heard it, and I even heard the interview, I think 4 days later. So I watched it, I listened to it, whatever, and he said something about a rumor that was being said, whatever, about me a few years back. So I came on Facebook. Me and Buck, we're in contact. I
He
have
said,
two
look
kids.
at it. I'm not, see, if you call me a dog, I'm not a dog. Don't disrespect me. I'm never
I
come on
have
the
two
live
kids by
because of,
this man. So
so
when I
for the
watched
fact
the
that you're going to
interview,
sit and say, look at it, dog,
when I watched
that's
the
a mad
interview, when I
disrespect. The
watched
people
the
that I
interview,
fuck with, like, that telling me that you call me a dog, that's is my disrespectful deed. So if you in your real conscience, I hope you be able to apologize for that statement. I've never
D,
disrespected you. I never said that to you. Don't call me out of my name because I can be shitty and disrespectful at work and nothing can come
who's the
out of you.
dog? Ojo,
Don't
what?
call me a
See, you
dog.
had
I'm
to cut
not a
it
dog. I
out.
can never
It's
fucking be
not.
a dog. Don't do that.
Alita, please don't pay attention.
Don't do that. No,
Look at
please.
the
Don't
thing.
fucking
Please
live
don't
with me
pay
like
attention to
that.
the
No,
comments.
I'm not a weak bitch.
You
First of all, I'm not a dog. So if you're gonna take that, but we're gonna move forward. But if that's disrespectful, I can be more disrespectful than that. Don't do that to me. What I was saying in me, that's why I say you want to do
uh,
anchor transgression. Now you saying
no,
why
you
you
said
think I'm gonna
transfer
do anchor transgression?
aggression.
Because all the things
Alita, when
people
I
were
was
saying
going
you
into the live,
want to
when I
projection
was
with me.
listening
Don't
to the
do that to
live,
me.
listen to me.
Don't
When I was listening
disrespect
to the
me. That's
live,
what I'm
when I was
saying.
listening to the live, you was
Don't
writing.
disrespect me. Don't
You
disrespect me.
when I was watching the live, you responded to what a fake page said. A fake page was like, "Oh, G said don't mention her baby father." Then you said, "Oh, but what?" Basically, it's like you were saying, "What was so much? Did her baby father was
Or you
just
say
going
you
through
don't have
problems
fucking
on the
problem with it.
block, on the
You say you
block?"
don't have problem with
That's
CRT. It wasn't even me that
I
bring the
don't have a
fucking
problem
topic
with
up.
it.
I brought
I
my
came
ass
here so
here.
you can tell
I
me
brought
what the
myself to
problem me and my
CRT when I
children's
asked you
father
the question.
had. That's all I came on this show.
You
You
want
can
to do
talk
anchor
about Buck all you
transgression,
want. I
right?
don't
Don't
care.
disrespect me, D. I can
I
be
came
do
on here
that
so
as
you can tell
myself.
me.
Don't
I
try that
came on
shit
here
with
so you
me.
can tell me the
Don't do
problem
it.
too
Don't
that you
never
know
fuck me
that's
out
going on
calling me
between me
out
and
of
my
my name.
children's father.
Ain't
That's
shit.
all I came here
That's
for.
why
And
I'm
then you said,
telling
"Oh,
you.
G, it's transfer
Don't fucking do
aggression."
that.
What's the transfer
Even
aggression
don't fucking
about?
do that.
What is the transfer aggression about? What am I
That's
bitter
what I'm
about?
saying.
They telling me, "Oh,
You
don't
wanna
bleed on
call
me. I
somebody
didn't
who
cut
didn't
you.
bleed you. Like
Don't
shit
bleed on
don't
me. I
even
didn't
lit.
cut you." Like what is all this coming from? Where is all this coming from?
You
That's what I
know
want to
where it
know.
coming from. I'm very smart. You know where it
Very
coming
smart
from.
about what? What are you smart about? Because it don't make no sense. What are you smart about? What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Don't disrespect me. What I said was nothing for you to be this much. The way
I'm
you felt,
not
don't
mad.
never call
First of
me
all,
out of
I'm
my
not. If
name.
I was
You
mad,
fucking mad. You mad
I
because
was
for the
gonna
fact that
talk
you
for
open your
everybody
mouth
who's
and
mentioning
call
Bud.
somebody a
I'm
dog in a
not
weak
mad about
state.
this.
No,
I'm not mad about this. You can talk about him all you want. You can
no,
defend
don't
him.
fucking
You
do that.
cannot defend whatever. The reason why I came at you like that is because
I
of
would
something
say
you said that Bud and
what
I
I
had a
said.
problem before. So I needed you to
Somebody
tell me what the
you
problem was
you were in
before.
the blood
That's why I
a
came.
few days ago.
But that doesn't
That's
mean we
not
have
what
a
I said.
problem. That does not mean me and my children's father have
But
a
who
problem.
gives?
So I
What
came
have
here.
to do with your personal life?
But that's what you said out your fucking mouth, though. You said
But I said you
me and
were
my
in the
children's father
fucking
have a
blood, then
problem.
it's
So
true.
I came on here so you can tell me
Give
what the
a
fuck the
shoot.
problem
You were in the
is.
fucking blood. Am I
We
lying?
don't have a fucking
But did
problem.
I talk
That's
about
why I came
problem when
here to
you're in
check
the
your ass.
fucking
We don't
blood?
have a fucking problem. We don't have a problem. That's why I came on here to tell you. So the problem
Okay,
that you
then move
know
on
that
now.
we don't know of, I need you to tell me what the problem is. That's why I came on here.
That's
I ain't
why I'm
come on here to say, "Oh,
saying
don't talk about
the
Buck." I
blood
could
was
care
there. You
less.
wrote what you
I
wrote
could
when
care
the
less
blood.
about that.
Yeah, that's on you.
No, the way she said it, like, "Oh, she and Buck got that problem. They were just in the blog." So I wanted to know what the personal problem that she know that me and my children's father
But
had. I
I
don't
told
care.
you what was
She
in the blog.
okay, Alita.
What was in the blog
I
is in the
just
blog.
think, see, I'm listening to you and making my coffee. I just think right now, I'm not judging you. I don't think it in a way. You are just like me. When things happen, you are really in your own feelings. Every little thing can choke on you. We are all human beings. But I'm begging you, Elito, I didn't say anything bad from yesterday. Maybe this morning.
See, I
Maybe
don't care
this
about that.
morning. Can I keep it real? Maybe this morning she said something that didn't go well with you. If it did, I'm sorry. Elito,
Tiara.
apologize to her and you let it be.
See, I'm not gonna
Yes.
apologize to D. She called me out of money,
Maybe you
calling me a
felt
dog. I'm not
the way
gonna
you
give her a
feel
sorry.
that something
If
very
she don't
cold
give
off
me
you
a
didn't
sorry
feel on
as
paper
well,
daddy.
I can give her a sorry. But if she called me out of my name, the conversation was not about
Did
calling
you call her
anybody
the
out of
name?
my that she did.
And did
Yes.
you call Elito out of her
I
name?
may have, I may have, and you know why? It's because when I came on her stuff, she said, "Oh, D, I didn't bleed, I didn't cut you, don't bleed on me, or it's transfer aggression." So I may have said it. Yes, I may have said it. What's the problem?
So if she apologized, you apologize
That
too.
her about that because she shouldn't have said, "Oh, me and my children's father have a problem,"
That
because the
was
problem that
saying
she don't know else she
she
shouldn't
will,
speak of.
Elito will. If
Oh,
she
okay, so she can go
apologized,
ahead.
then you apologize for calling her out of her name, just let it be. Let it be.
Oh, okay.
We all pray that everything goes well with Bucky Raw. Because why?
Of course.
Bucky is your baby daddy. And you hear our space. We need to discuss it this morning. I say, what I don't know, I will not say. That's why I asked the question. Did he perform last night? They said no. Why? Then I said, maybe he was not in his right state of mind. When you are disturbed, when you go perform, no. Until the comment section say no. Bucky was stage 18. I said, I'm confused, but I thought you said it's a spoon released Bucky. And the spoon reported that Bucky was released. They said Christina Taylor rose to a wall, but she took it down. Because everybody is following the story. He's a big name. The better is a celebrity, period.
Which I don't mind, Charlotte. I don't mind
And
that. I don't mind
yesterday you must say we saw in
anybody.
the evening. You didn't tell me anything, but oh,
Exactly,
I
because I
tell you,
don't
mommy.
mind it. I don't
Yeah, you said
mind.
nothing.
Anybody can talk. That's his, you know he's out there.
Unless
Anybody
we
can talk
insulting
about.
him
But my
or being
personal
rude to
thing was
him, then
Cluster made a comment and said, "Oh, dear, her baby pop, they're going through problems too. They were just in the blog." So I wanted her to tell me what the problem was. That's the only purpose of me coming on this live. I didn't come on this live to say, "Oh yeah, don't talk about bug or whatever." I don't care about that. I just
the
wanted
last
her
thing
to
I
tell
think you
me
must say
what
we
the
saw
personal
yesterday.
problem was. That's
You tell me
it.
nothing about don't talk about him so that one I know you okay, you get part on
I
him.
don't care about
So
that,
that so
sweetheart.
that resolve the matter on ground. The matter on ground now is
Look at little
that it
Bell,
was
one
said,
homeless. She's talking about, oh, D is very sensitive at times. I'm just saying, but you was just homeless, knocking somebody at Thanksgiving food down because they didn't
hey,
have space at the house for you.
for what can burn D?
Not me. She
Don't
talking
say that.
to. Oh,
Okay,
she talking to LeBron in the comment section.
okay,
You finna
okay.
leave?
So Sarah D, Sarah and so sometimes when you write in the comment section too, the comments it can be a little tricky. They can tell people nerves. Where
Mhm.
D is right now, the man I'm talking about, that deep with pa go up and down.
Thank you
The
for
two children in the hospital
coming. Thank you so
and the
much for
pa.
coming.
So if we stay study,
Drive
see to
safe.
get city. It
I'm
will
not
be
a Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn.
so I beg you. I beg you. SP. See, you know I love you. You know I do. Last night it was very cold. I couldn't come outside. And not only for that, let me keep it real. I'm still in my feelings. I am. Now with you. And you know now with you, right?
See how you can address me about this offline. I didn't come here for that.
No,
Honestly,
I will just if you just say
I
God,
don't
I
have
know
no
if
ill
Peter Body,
intentions about
if
you
Peter
not
Body, if they
coming.
ask you why you go.
This situation where you just came out is still sensitive and still new, so I understand and I respect all
Yes.
of that. I didn't come here for that.
That will just make a
If we
problem.
want to
We're
talk
public
about
figure.
that, we can talk about it behind closed door. I came here so
That's
Alita
okay.
can
Let me
tell
just
me
say,
what the topic
let
is
me just
that
say
my children's father and I
offline
got
so they
going
get
on.
see.
That's all I
To
came here
myself, make
for.
it flower. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
he get no problem. I spoke to T last night. She never told me, say, don't talk about Bucky. She should have told me. I was supposed to be our pajamas party. In fact, that because of T, say I bought the pajamas yesterday. I was ready to go out last night. Honestly, I was tired. 1, 2, I'm still healing.
Which
So
is
what
fine.
happened to you?
Okay.
I love children. I love people. I love God's people. Most of the children look up to me. They respect me. She has never disrespected me. Now in my presence. Most of the what they must say, Rocky, facing rapper. But the world has just become a scary place. Children these days, they get no respect for people. I'm a go to tea place, tea get problem. But somebody there won't be disrespectful. And then everybody will step up. Shout out from what you just been through. You lay a lesson here. That's all. She do nothing to me. We are okay. In fact, today I won't find a way to see what we can make for me to give her her gift.
No, LaBelle, it's not like I can't see you. I don't know you from nowhere. But if you are homeless, don't put your mouth on me. That's all I gotta say.
Who's that?
LaBelle Camara. I
Oh,
don't have a
Labelle.
problem with you. I don't know you, but you saying that you said some comments and you shouldn't be making that comment if your ass is homeless, girl. Next. Yeah, see, I don't have a problem, and I know you didn't do it out of malice or ill intentions because if that was to been the case, you wasn't gonna be hitting me up. You call me every like most of the time, every day. I can say we talk about this party, this and that. You have to at the end of the day, you got to protect your peace. Your
Tiara, let
safety
me make
comes
something
first.
clear here. Let me make something clear. The day my story came up, this stage you jumped in my throat. I didn't know you
I
from
didn't jump
nowhere.
in your
You
throat.
went
I
in
didn't
my
say
throat.
nothing bad
You were
about you.
on
All I told
Patricia
Trisha was
platform talking shit that you didn't even
Trisha
know
shouldn't take
about.
your side. I
Okay?
never said
Okay, you
I
chose
said no
the
no
fact
no
for
no
the
no
way you
no.
were talking,
If you
you
watch the
seem
live,
like
I
you have
said
a problem
Trisha,
with
don't
me.
take LaBelle's
You
side because you
you
don't
and
know
this
what's
girl
going
even
on.
one at it. You and Patricia
That's what I
even one
told
at it.
Trisha. I
The
told
way you
Trisha
came
that.
out, you
LaBelle,
seem
no no
like
no
you
no no
have
no.
a
I told
problem with
Trisha
me. I don't know where your
I don't
problem
have a
coming
problem
from.
with you. I don't know
All I
you.
said
But
was
what
you
I told
sensitive.
Trisha was Trisha shouldn't be biased.
All I
Because
said
when
was you are
Trisha listened to your
sensitive.
live,
But all the
Trisha
other
was
people
a
that
He
are
was
the
getting
sensitive
first
right
bullshit,
now, now.
you're not seeing that
huh?
one. But
Don't
get
got
the
no other
first
sense.
about
He
me
is
being
sensitive
homeless.
right
I'm
now.
supposed to be
Don't you
homeless.
get it?
You talking
Who
about shit you don't
who's
even know.
sensitive?
You talking shit you don't even know.
See, I was
That's
sensitive.
why I never came to clear shit out. Because I don't owe none
Lava,
of you no
lava,
explanation.
lava.
Okay?
Can you
So
leave
believe
this
whatever you want to
doggy
See,
believe
face?
I mean,
and carry on and worry about
LaBelle,
the
I
things
don't
you're
know
supposed to
you.
worry
LaBelle, I
about.
don't know you,
Leave
and I
my
don't have
freaking
no,
name
I
alone.
don't know you,
Leave
and
my
I don't
name
have
alone,
anything
ma.
towards
You
you,
were all in
Mama.
my thought on
The
Trisha
problem was
platform.
I
Oh,
told Trisha to
Trisha,
stop
you
being
listen to
biased.
Latel,
Hi,
you
Trisha
listen
was
to
Trisha.
being
Latel, you
biased
this
toward
and
your
that. You don't
situation.
even
Lava,
know
give
me,
that
but you
tea.
all in my case. You don't even
No,
know me,
no,
but
no,
you
no,
all
no,
in
no,
my
no, no. I
case.
said, Trisha, you can't automatically be
You
on
and Trisha
LaBelle's
even
side.
one at
Find
it.
Well, now you
another
don't want
person's
to tell. What
story.
don't say what I
That's what I
say?
told Trisha. Even me and Trisha got in an argument that day. I said, Trisha, you're being biased. You have
Come
to
on,
listen to
man.
both sides of the stories
I
and
just
then
go
lay your
on
how
speak
you
and
call it.
be
You can't just
sensitive
automatically
about
jump
the
up
say.
and be
For
on
you to
LaBelle's
come be
side.
calling
That's
my
what I told
government name,
Trisha.
yeah? What you
I
calling
told
my
Trisha
government name
that.
She
for?
said, call
I
my
told
phone.
Trisha that. I said, Trisha, you can't
Lava, give
automatically
that
be
tea
on
back.
LaBelle's side. You're being biased. You
Give
gotta listen
my
to the other
chest
person's
up
side of
in
the
the
story
morning.
first. And when Trisha listened to the other person's side of the story, she made her judgment. That's all I was telling her. I said, Trisha, stop being biased. I said, Trisha, for example, you know me. If I did somebody
That's not how
wrong,
you was
if I
talking, ma.
that's
That's
what I
not how you
said.
was
I said, Trisha,
talking.
you're being
You
biased.
said,
I said,
oh,
She
Trisha,
said
Trisha,
you're
she
we
being
not
very
listen
taking
to
side.
Latel.
biased.
Why you
And
You
you
ain't
listen
only
do
to
doing
the
that
that
other
to
because
girl.
her?
you're friends
You
with
said
And you
LaBelle.
sound
first
great
of all,
now.
you don't even know me. Why you
That's
know the
what I
other girl?
said.
You don't even know the other
You
girl.
get
You know
talking
me
to
that be on Facebook, but do you know the other girl? Then you
I
get
don't
they judge
know
yourself.
her. I
Because when
don't
you
know
want
Okay,
to
so
you. I
enjoy
don't
yourself,
two
know
of
her.
y'all had a problem before this?
eh?
No. Okay, CR, this what happened, right? Being that LaBelle and Trisha be on, like LaBelle be on Trisha live, and y'all they both been on your show before, whatsoever the
Yeah.
situation was. LaBelle had a problem on Thanksgiving Day, right? Trisha, the day after Thanksgiving, Trisha came and talked about it. But the way how Trisha was talking about it, Trisha was being very biased, right? So that morning, I called into her show. I said, Trisha, everybody can see that you're being biased, and you're only doing this. You're only saying all this thing because you're cool with LaBelle. So you're taking her side. You're being fucking biased. I said that's not how a talk show host do things. They will listen to both sides of the stories first. Not you can't just say, oh, because I'm cool with LaBelle, so I would take her side. She just started saying, oh, that's my sister, so she right, this and that happened, such and such. I said, no, Trisha, you can't do stuff like that. You gotta listen to the other side of the story before making your judgment. At the end of the day, CR, Trisha listened to the other lady's side of the story. And when she listened to her, she was upset. She started checking on all the things that she was saying. And that's why I started saying, Trisha, that's why you say you can't be quick to talk. Because when you're quick to talk, it will put you in things. Not because you're cool with LaBelle, so you will automatically be on her side. That's what I told Trisha. I never insulted LaBelle. I said I don't care about LaBelle and her friendship. However want to be in friendship for, in that friendship for, that's their problem.
So
But at the end of the day,
what
when
kind of
somebody,
homelessness?
Oh, thank you, Sierra.
what you
I
say?
just said, oh, she can be sensitive. She just said, oh, I'm homeless. Because that's what you got in
What
your
happened
head.
to
You move
homelessness?
the
Because from
sun
the
and
story,
move that
from
one
this,
in your
I don't
head,
want to go
man.
in
So
details. I don't
Okay,
want
anything
to go
that's
that's
in
in
okay.
your
I get
head,
what I'm
details.
that's
saying.
what
I
you
just need to
feel, baby.
understand.
Okay,
Let
because from
them-
the story was LaBelle went to her friend's house and blah blah blah. And from what the friend said, the friend was like, "Oh, LaBelle was staying with her. LaBelle don't gotta play ball." The friends were saying things, so I made that comment to what the friend said.
The friend keep on Facebook.
Their friend came on Trisha Live. Their friend even sent a lot of information to other people, other talk show on
Wait,
Facebook.
Okay, go too fast. That video that was trending, somebody apartment was showing something.
Where they flew out on the floor. That's LaBelle and her
Yes.
friend's situation. Yes.
Okay, then, okay.
So Trisha went on live to cover the story, right? Being that Trisha and LaBelle, they have a relationship because they're cool on, from your show or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But
Yeah.
Trisha was having LaBelle's side the whole time. Trisha was cussing LaBelle's friend. And Trisha was saying things in LaBelle's favor. So I said, Trisha, that day I called on her show. I said, Trisha, you can't do that. If you want to be a talk show host, you have to listen to both sides of the story first. You can just jump up and start cussing the other person. You're only doing it because you and LaBelle have a relationship and y'all cool. I say, for instance, me and my baby papa could be going through stuff. I could be wrong. But you'll come on live and you'll cuss my baby papa only because me and you have a relationship. And I say you can't do that. You have to see things clearly. Listen to both sides of the story and then make your own judgment. That's what I told Trisha about the LaBelle situation.
Okay.
Trisha talk. Me and Trisha even got in an argument that day. I said, Trisha, you're being effing biased. Me and her got into it. We cussed each other. But at the end of the live, sorry, CR. But at the end of the live, Trisha and I apologize to her for coming at her like that. But at the end of the live, the lady came on and she explained what really happened between LaBelle and her. I don't know. And I told Trisha, I said, Trisha, okay, you heard LaBelle on the side of the story. You now hear the lady's side. Don't, at the end of the day, you still can't go with the lady's side. You have to sit down and make your own judgment. Not everything the lady said is true. Not everything LaBelle said is true. But make your own judgment and say what you have to say. That's all I wanted you to do. Because when Trisha listened to the lady's side of the story, she started leaning towards the lady's side of the story. She started leaning towards the lady. So I said, and you see, Trisha, you seen. At the end, you still can't believe everything the lady says is true. You have
Yes.
to take both sides in consideration and make your judgment. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. So LaBelle feels though I
Okay,
had something against her.
Sierra,
Yeah.
do you finish talking now so I can say what I have to say and get off?
Yeah.
All right. So, the
Now
thing
the
just
next little
started
thing I say, I'm
from,
in a store.
it just started from my friend's situation.
What
One
somebody
time,
said?
something was going on
Guys.
Facebook.
Well, I know it's not connected to this topic. I saw that video. What was that video about?
Okay, since it's up now, let me just explain what happened. Okay,
Thank you.
I was to my friend house. Okay, that I call a sister that made me to move here. You understand?
Yeah, where?
So
Where's it?
Iowa. Okay, so me and my baby father had a little situation going on, so I moved on this side. You understand? She said,
Yeah.
"Oh, this side is much better." You understand? So I moved here. Me and her were cool and everything. So from one thing to another, on Thanksgiving Day was up. She was at work. I was doing all the cooking and stuff. And God said is my witness. I got mad because the way she was treating my kids. Okay? Because I got one of my son here autistic. And my daughter is only 1 year old. So she started getting mad that my daughter spilled her makeup. But and then when she came on Trisha stuff, she said, "But I don't even allow my own children in my room. Why would I allow La Belle and her children in my room?" But and then you said that you open your door for me and my children. Okay, because they had to bomb our apartment and stuff like that. I was supposed to be in a hotel. But because of Thanksgiving, so I said instead of me being in a hotel, we're supposed to spend Thanksgiving together. Why not just be here? So we're supposed to do cooking, I was supposed to cook fried rice and all those stuff. And that's when I went, I bought a drink, I put it to everything. So I felt some type of way, especially sometimes too when you drinking Sierra, things get happy, especially when you have enough. Okay? She been doing so much to me that I couldn't hold no more. You understand? Especially when she came out of the bathroom. First of all, her story didn't even make no sense when she said, "Oh, I was laying down on the couch, I was on the phone, the labor was standing here, then the lady was in the room." So what? That's why I never came out to explain nothing to nobody. I said, let people run whatever thing they want to run with. It is what it is. Okay, but she and myself know what happened. But she came out, she started explaining things now. She not supposed to be explaining. But I never went that deep. I tell people, I said the only thing that pissed me off, the way she, talked to my son and the way she pushed my daughter. And up to now, the makeup stuff is still on my daughter's pants from even washing it. It's still on it. So I was like, I told Trisha, I said, I'm not coming to explain myself. And the way Trisha was analyzing it, the next day when I wash it, and I figured Trisha, me and her, we cool. And this and that. So I'm like, Trisha, if me, you can talk in the back and Tina like that. So even if somebody that you don't know come and explain things to you, you'll say, oh, but I will reach out to La Belle and, and Vasco and stuff like that. But you on social media talking about, oh, they will take my children from me, they will do this, they will do that. And that's how, later on, I had D Kim this year, but you cannot listen to one side of the story. And the way she came
You were
in,
talking in your defense now.
yeah. Trisha was talking in my defense. And then I had D said she came in and she said, no, don't listen to one side of the story. Know what happened, blah, blah, blah. I said, but she and Trisha even started going. I said, but what D even jumping in my own kids like this? Like, I don't understand how she know who's saying the truth, not saying the truth. Even if that person come and split themselves. Only me and that person and God know the truth. You guys was not there. You will run with whatever you have to run with, and I don't have to come here to come prove nothing to nobody or to say I'm right or to come explain her own business or start putting here and there. And that's how I just left the whole life thing. She explained what she had to explain. People believe what they want to believe. And right now we're all in the comment section, people saying stuff to D, but she's not responding to it. But because I said sometimes she can be sensitive, like if you just say, oh, at least I'm not homeless. What do you mean? You already got that stuck in your head. So how will you feel if I can, oh, I'm not homeless, then my apartment here, then you look stupid. Because you listen to something that's not even true, but you want to use that against me. Why are you using that against me to say, oh, at least I'm not homeless? Girl, you were being personal just now, man. Let me be
And
honest.
Okay,
so
if you
we're
put it,
all in T.
yes, yes.
That is sensitive.
She,
If you're talking something, from what you're explaining now, instead of wanting to
She
come on a
took it.
party.
She took it. Angela, I'm responding to a comment. CR, right? Whatever happened, I said it on Trisha Live, right? I said I don't care about what happened between the two people friendship. Only them know what happened between that friendship. That's not the fact Trisha should be addressing. They were in their own friendship together. They know the truth. But all I said was, Trisha, stop being biased. Even when the other lady, the other person came and spoke her own the truth, what she thought her truth was, right? I
Yeah.
told Trisha, I said, Trisha,
Somebody's scraping
now,
on it.
huh?
Somebody's scraping pop.
The echo, right? I don't
Yes.
know. It's not coming from
You
me.
put yourself together. I just wanted to know why. My main thing is, why will you mention at least I'm not homeless? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, so maybe I may have been because of what the lady comment was, or what the lady said about LaBelle. And we can all be shady on Facebook now. Like on my own
No, but
shady
okay,
account, because
listen
no
now.
problem.
I thought she was being
Say
shady,
those
so I put
things,
my own
see,
shady comment
my
out
friend can be
there.
shady. But you can say those things if somebody you allow in your personal space, sharing information that you already know about your personal life. That one different. But for what you're talking now, what does
Hmm.
that have to do with at least I'm now homeless? I think you have her feelings.
Because she made a comment, and this comment didn't sit right with me. So if it don't sit right with me, now my one will get off their life feeling bad. You will feel bad too. So I made my own comment that
Okay,
I
for
know will
what I
not
see,
sit
yes,
well
he
with
tell you
her.
your feelings.
See,
He tell you your
I,
feelings.
But not me the one
okay,
made
see,
her vex. She came
see,
on the
let me tell
money.
you what
I
happened,
made
right?
her
In this
vex.
He
room.
tell
Why
her,
you do
man.
a vexation on me?
God, brother, anybody can have it. Brother,
So see,
No,
let
anybody
me
she
can
tell
have
didn't
it.
get on me. It's flowing
LaBelle,
outside
okay,
right now.
LaBelle, okay, LaBelle, this is what exactly happened between us, right? Okay, let truth be told. One time I was joking with LaBelle. She was tagging bunch of people in stuff. Well, on the scene, Trisha live again. So I said, all about joking with her. Like, the only way you gotta do on the fence, but to be Trisha Pullet, to be carrying Trisha Pullet from one place to another, joking with her. Because you know we can tag each other in G's. So I'm thinking, okay, she will understand the joke. Lucky, she called us to Trisha live. Mind you, I made that comment in the section. I said that in the comment section. LaBelle called to Trisha live. Oh, you G? You my leg guy? Blah, blah, blah. She started coming for me. Where you not going to be a leg guy?
But what you say is a joke to you. How do you know how I'm
Maybe
So
talking?
the
why
chief
you
because you
say?
can be in the key space.
But
So why you say,
I've
oh,
taught
G?
everybody. Then you can't. You say, oh, I don't want passing around carrying cheese. You know what that means?
No,
That
I
means I
was
can be
just joking. I
calling
said, "Oh, so
people
you LaBelle?" We
and
were
be
joking.
giving
I
them
said, "So, oh, you
cheese.
LaBelle? You didn't hear me. I didn't call into the live. I just made a comment in the
No,
in
you
the
made
comment
a
section.
comment, but
So I said, "Oh,
I
LaBelle,
felt
I only trying to join their
disrespected with
face,
your
but to be
comment.
carrying chicken put it from one point to another. It was just a,
Right? No,
it
no,
was
no,
a,
no. You got it
it wasn't
wrong.
even a, it
That's
wasn't
not.
even a
No, 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 no,
ignorant
no.
thing.
Me tagging somebody, that doesn't mean I can carry chiche pole.
But I was
No.
joking. Maybe you took offense to it. It
Somebody
was a
carry chiche
harmless
pole
joke.
is somebody that calling people on the phone and
We
be
just
giving news and things like that one you can call chiche pole.
You are
But that
right.
was not
But
being
that
chiche pole
comment
because I tagged you.
that I made was harmless. And if you took offense to
But
it,
I just
I
said that,
wanted.
oh, you can be sensitive. You took it at heart, you said I'm homeless.
Okay, so the scene where you took
So,
my homeless
see,
situation to
I
her,
don't
it
know
seemed
how
like I took
you're
your own
gonna
to
take
her.
it.
So it
So you
equal
expect me
mine.
to take it lightly that you are joking. You was not joking. I didn't take it to be a joke because
But
I
that
be
comment
tagging people.
you made that night too. I didn't take it to be a joke. That's why I said
To
what I
be, you can
said.
be sensitive. We all can be sensitive at times. I don't know about you. I'm a Capricorn. I can be sensitive at times.
You a
Oh,
It's
Capricorn, LaBelle?
normal. It's normal for people to be sensitive.
You a Capricorn?
Yes, I am. I'm January
Oh, I'm a
18th.
Monday.
Capricorn.
I thought school will
yeah,
Monday.
I'm a Capricorn,
That's the
12/24.
So what Capricorn? That's
reason.
fuck Tiana.
No.
I'm
What you
January
said?
18th.
I said what
No Monday.
Capricorn? That's your fuck this
Monday.
shit up.
So
Well,
if
let's
it,
fuck it
if it's
up.
not coming to be offensive and I took yours, so be
No,
it. It is
LaBelle,
what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
I
at
will
least
say
I'm
I'm
homeless. If
homeless.
you might
That's
say
it.
so, Shelly me too.
I will make something say I am not homeless.
Don't say I come here, I won't. I Shelly, you
I
never
was.
know. That comment may not be for you.
Alika was no. That comment was not towards you. No. It wasn't
So D,
towards you.
D.
Yes,
Right
CR.
now you are the spotlight because of Bokiro.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
Just
I
mute
don't want to
yourself now.
be. I
Just
ain't
mute
coming for
yourself now.
that,
Yeah, we don't do
CR.
noise. Yeah, we
Oh.
don't do noise. Talk show, we do talk show, there should be quietness. People to on the show to listen, to be entertained.
Mhm.
See, you are Pocky Ross, baby mom. And
Who is it? Oh, 1 second, somebody at the door. Who is it? Oh, you returned, bitch. 1 second. I'm alive. Oh. Yeah, CR. Sorry.
you are Pocky Ross, baby mom. So you will make the headline, of course. And I know right now, not you are Pocky Ross, not in any sexual relationship, but for the sake of the children. Okay, children together. It is me over the pa. And so we gotta be very sensitive to when discussing him, how we go about it. I want not true. But because you're a public figure, we have to. And what I'm trying to say this morning, we're only trying to see, ask questions. Why the concept was canceled. I heard yesterday he was released, but now I'm not hearing he's
yeah,
still
the concert was
detained.
not cancer.
Or it was not?
No,
And they
no, no.
still have a concert. They
They
still have
had
a
it
show.
last night. They play music. His friends never out.
Because of
You
that.
Bella, you mad because I cussed you out. You on fake page. You came in my inbox before trying to be cool and I cussed you the fuck
Monday.
out. That's why you're mad and you're gonna stay mad, okay? You can't do
Coach about
shit
it.
to me, baby. Just
Okay,
sit in
yeah,
that comment section and write a bunch of bullshit. The same pussy you talking about, you got that shit between your legs. So all you gonna do is just talk shit all day. But I asked you to do me a favor though. Go in the bathroom, wipe your pussy, and smell that shit and come let me know what it
yeah.
smell like. Until then, don't say shit to me.
Who's lying?
Yeah,
Some
no,
fake
her fake
page.
page.
That's all they do.
The person owner.
But the person came in my inbox though, trying to, whatever.
Look, people are getting obsessed with people. I call it obsession. You learn the person why you coming in the inbox.
And they told me they got two fake pictures. Bella,
You're
Bella,
sick.
and the other one, something, 2 fake pictures. Y'all one running 2 fake pictures.
Your
Like,
cause
I
here,
almost
your
killed that
house
daughter
like
last night. I killed her daughter all over my life. You let me why you coming on my life. You can't say what I just blocked the page. I got time.
Bella, Bella, you're mad. I cussed you the fuck out the last time on Sierra Live. I cussed you out and you were speechless. You stopped responding. Now you got something to say. I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with fake pages, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Now to put you on the spot, see,
See, I don't have nothing to say about Bucky's situation. I don't
did
know
you talk to you
nothing.
about me? Like, no, but did you talk to him after all of this?
I don't remember.
Is he still in custody?
I don't
But
remember.
you a video that person that will know what that is because it's just all rumors.
I don't know, Sierra. I
And
don't
I don't want to
remember
say what I
what's
don't
going
know.
on.
But for what the comment section say, they say he's still detained.
it
So the cancel the concert was not canceled.
wasn't a friend show up last night, Sierra.
No, it wasn't canceled. They still had the show. People still
Oh, they
show
still had a
love.
show.
Yeah?
Yes. But Carter been saying the same thing, yeah. Carter been saying that it wasn't canceled.
Oh,
They still had the show.
okay. Then so what the Bucky perform?
No, they played music. It wasn't there, Sierra. The church sometimes you had to get it to you.
Bucky would never want me. Myself would never want Buck. But
Okay,
at
the
the end of the day,
Ghana
I was sick. I was
Now
thinking for my
somebody
children's
for you
The
father.
see.
Ghana, the Ghana going to a different show.
Also
The
the
you
Ghana
know the
boy
people.
did not go to when I go to. So the Ghana boy did not go to the period to perform at Bucky's concert. He went for
Yeah,
his own concert.
recording.
Eh? What she said? D.
Yes, you are.
Okay, well, asking Koto if the Ghana boy went to perform at Bucky's or his own concert.
Oh, I don't know. I was busy with my own slumber party. Oh.
Yeah, I was a party last night.
It was nice. We had
You got
fun.
pictures? It was so cold last night. It was bloody cold.
It was freezing last night. Yeah. We
You
had
got
fun.
pictures? You took
Um,
pictures?
I don't think so. We did mostly videos, mainly
Yeah.
pictures.
When they show up?
Yeah, when anybody here?
Or when it, okay, you know what? This time I don't do pictures on my phone myself. It
Well,
don't be clear.
You gotta
we
do an
just do
edit this year.
videos.
And this is the iPhone 17. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta
Really,
do
it
an
don't be
edit this.
clear.
I don't know. When the
Really?
video,
No, it's an
Maybe
edit you
like a
gotta do.
filter you gotta use or the edit. Yeah, you gotta use certain edit
There is
on
an
your regular
edit you
camera.
gotta use. Like what they build it with. They build a setting edit to get a camera the way you can dim the camera, make it dull. It come with a feature, so you gotta know how to use the feature before you get a phone. There you go.
oh, so
Yeah, setting
what
feature.
better quality? What better quality Python?
That
Diva,
means she
like she a
calling
GCR.
Beaton.
I think asking
She's
question. Let me go.
Oh,
she said we all see Bucky Raw in law on live. So what I want to do with that? If Bucky move on, what I gotta do with me?
See how I
Me
can
and
go
this man
to.
is not together.
wait, let me go.
Don't see how going to work out, but if I see how well now, let me answer a question. He ask a question, I'll answer if I go.
But at least somebody want you to ask questions. Another
Who
See
the
question.
money
how,
where you going?
but see how never told me say somebody stole her necklace. The photo she see how say she can't say the necklace was
It's
stolen
missing.
because she may have
Yeah.
misplaced it. She was checking, she found it, then she didn't take it. So you shut the fuck up and start asking me stupid questions. Y'all be listening, but I be listening with your butthole name. So don't ask me
I've
to
been
ask
reading all
different
the
questions.
comments. I've been reading all the witches' comments. I'm a woman who don't lie. I stay on integrity. They now going to the I start you asking question too. They now were going to the restaurant. Their necklace was tanko. When I went upstairs, the wedding day little passing. You can hold the chin street a little. I mean the
Mm-hmm.
street. They get time. But I know when I came from Arizona, I put it in my big our little pill to put our little shower tea, you know. I took it off. When I opened that one earring was missing. I said, when I stayed for Arizona, I wore the earring on the show. And I took it off. But I didn't wear the necklace because the necklace was tackle. I will carry it to wedding jewelry. Wedding day jewelry so they can tackle it. So that Sunday night, we're going to go meet Yewu. I brought it downstairs. When I opened the bed, only one earring. I wore the one earring at the restaurant. The necklace, I asked Mantua to stay put on my neck. I thought she would untangle it for me. She said no. So I said, put it back in the bed. I will carry it to wedding day, jewelry, so they can untangle it and wash it. And a job. I'm going to go to buy expensive things.
But you couldn't find it when you came to check.
No, so I couldn't find it one yet. So I couldn't find it one yet. We only wore one. I didn't wear the necklace. I put the necklace back in the bed. I carry it upstairs. Now, that's why it's not good. Confusion not good. The enemy, when confusion come, you put a phone right, you're looking for it, you can't find it. If you want to play, right?
Yeah.
I can go upstairs. That was true. But I didn't know where I put it to repair. That's why I the show. I said it. I'm still looking for it. When I find it, I will let you know. And that's why I wore it for open chest. I found it. I took it to wedding day jewelry. They untangle it, they wash it clean. They came it back to me last night. I wanted to wear to this pajama party. I was so happy yesterday. If I the show, I said I got good news. I can afford my jewelry. But the earring, the one earring I wore that night, I put it in a little tissue thing and I put it in my backpack. I left it in the car. But I want to go to the interview with you. Since that day, I can't find a one earring. So I don't have the earring. Now, when the day jewelry gave me the receipt for only the earrings, I will carry it to State Farm. My insurance claim, I'm carrying it. I already found my lost items. So I will not put necklace and earring. I will only put earring. So you see, insurance, it can fraud. You can lack.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep it honest for the rest of my life. I found my necklace. I put it somewhere in my room that night under the pillow. So the other night I was just laying there, rubbing. And when I rub, I fed it in the plastic. I started holding them. I said, oh my God. So I had it here in the pillow all the time. That neck in my real upstairs. And I shook it in the pillow. I found it. It's my necklace. I said it on the show. The day I found my necklace, I can't tell you. I'm wearing it. That means I found it.
so you
The
go
only
see
thing
your
I
house
still
now.
found are the earring. That's it.
So you can't be because they keep saying I'm gonna
But
ask you
for
something. You
that,
never say somebody
also
see
like
it, you
you.
say it was
But
amazing.
guess what? The perfume, it was sitting on the table in that day. The t-shirt in that day. SA key in that day. Fuma cable wire for laptop in that day. Fuma part of Fuma, the only person that was in Fuma room, it was the intruder, the stranger. Fuma remote to put TV on in that day. In our house, if you listen to somewhere, I can't take 20 years, we'll find it. Because it's all here. And we can see, we not use of things being missing. But that's what the basic I can say, what happened here? We're not used to things being missing. No. But I made it clear on the show the day I found the necklace, I will let you guys know. I found my necklace. And at my house, it's my house. Or you get stranger in your house and you sit down to your t-shirt all missing, they be wondering, but what else missing? The last person I tried to put my necklace on my neck. It was my evil stylist. For because it was tango, she couldn't put it on. I explained the same way. I did that now, I put it back in the bag, and when I carry it upstairs, I just strap it in the pillow so I keep running downstairs because we were running late to go and meet you. I said, I'm a diamond girl. You don't care, you don't go arrest me?
See, I never said that. See, I said a juror was missing. She can't accuse. She was going to look for it, but she said something about that part. See, but that is shrimp too. See, I go back to our racing right. I don't. The man I'm paying get your element the money. So
The
that
one
good Saturday.
earring, I couldn't find the other one, so I just wore one down there. The one I was there, I can't see it.
You'll
If I
find it.
found the one, I'll come to show it to you. That's just me. I let you keep it honest. That's my horse
Wait,
now. What
your
I
thing,
was here around.
your thing. See, I
I made
couldn't
it
wear
clear
that
the show.
leg
I said the
nail.
day I found my necklace, I will let you know. Maybe I lay somewhere. Yeah, I said it. I go from you, less places send me. So, anyways, we are still doing the rice distribution to Liberia. $25 a bag. You won't give me the money for the rest of your business. I'm forcing you. We will still reach our goal. The goal is 100 bags of rice. So a little 100 times 25 is how much?
100 times 25 is how much?
You're there?
Yeah, we're right here.
Let's do the math here.
See, that long Marvel.
100 times 25.
200. Is it 2000?
2,000?
Wait, no. 2000. 100.
Thank you. 2005.
Four, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
2000.
So the goal is $2,500.
Yeah.
So people saying, let me keep it honest now. So people are saying the rest on the market in Liberia right now is
Yeah, I
$18.
see you, yeah. Bye bye.
Okay. So people are saying the rest is $18 a bag. I don't know how true is it. I'm hearing the rest is $18 a bag in Liberia. The reason why I said $25, because when the rest reach there, we're gonna pay for the pickup truck, we're gonna pay for the water for the pot to drink, we're gonna pay for the gas. So to my loyal sponsors, to my sponsors, those that have been behind me on the show from day one, that believe in my message. When I'm wrong, they don't call me in the back. Oh my God, you're wrong. But thank you, Gigi. Thanks to all of you. Please, I want us to come together. Come on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry. Come on, sweet. To raise this money from now to the 20th of this month. So I will be able to distribute the rice to the people in Connellsville. The people in Connellsville, they are depending on this rice. This year, Carol from Australia, she was there last year. She will be there. 2007. She will be there for the distribution. Every year, come on, Erica. When we distribute the rest every year, I let to show pictures, I let to show videos for proof. Because it's not good to lie. When you lie, your lie can catch up with you. When people give you money for a project, it's good to take pictures, it's good to take videos. My dear friends and well wishers. So please, I'm asking, I'm begging. Right now, if you go on the radio, KTRS, everybody is raising money for what it costs. This fundraising is for what it costs. See how who all is raising for the rice? Who all is collecting for the rice? Nobody collecting money for the rice. I alone. Why? Somebody else raising for rice? That you know? So please, this has been our signature every year. Now, if you send me money for the rice, save for rice. Every year, when I send me money, I put it in my savings. So I can't touch it. I don't want when the time gets closer, then I get a jam. No. Please, please, I beg you. Let's do the honorable thing. Our hearing last time for Kevin Bono, there was a growing like people that divided 500 bags of rice. That is awesome. I don't know how she got her own money, but 500 bags of rice, that is awesome. Because the people back home, they need it. The people back home, they need it. So please, let's do the honorable thing. This platform is known. This platform is known. for Taylor Pretty rides to Cardinalsville every year. The people of Cardinalsville, they are waiting. Their answer is waiting. So please, 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 let's do the honorable thing. Let's raise the money for what it costs. Let's focus on what is important. Anything else is not important to me right now. Let's focus on what is important. I do not want to lose track. Too much confusion can make you lose your ability at all. Confusion is not good. The enemy is all about confusion, distraction. This is a season to be merry. This is a season to be dancing. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. This is a season to be happy, peace, joy, love. Yeah, man. You cannot time to give you all this miserable thing there. Misery, love, comfort. Anybody you see Christmas time, oh, they're miserable. That means they are just miserable. And they want to rub the misery on you. No time for that. No time for that over yet. What I'm thinking about right now is to pay my bills, send that rest to Africa, wrap my cherry gift, even if that two gift for each person, we sit out here, I want little house, drink, I want a warm hot chocolate, I want tea, I want coffee, and take what take you. Jesus is the reason for the season. Even God gave his only son. Yes, Tabata. Even God gave Jesus, that means giving is important. You put the differences aside. You put the hate aside. You put the jealousy and the envy aside. And let's do this. Because you know why? Even after the storm, you will still come here. I know you. You will still won't watch me. So you all you have to on Facebook. Check every gossip. From end to end. You can get every gossip. All over the place. Confusionless. Because most of you are miserable. You get no peace in your personal life. Baby daddy leaving you. Baby daddy they drinking you. Boyfriend they trapping you on the hot cake. Soon that money some of you they pull your answer for in the apartment. They mess my girlfriend key. You finish giving your whole paycheck. He told you to leave. I told you I came a serious woman. That the frustration on you. Yeah. So when they carry your space, they will kind rub that energy. I ain't got time for that bullshit this morning. Let's go to the fundraising. Let me go check the thing. I came on live to raise my money. Keep your comments. Thank you, sweet. I'm still here decorating my tree. I'm in here. I stay here decorating my tree. By the grace of God, we finish yet. This is the time to be married. You know, I can't say you married. The word is married. Let's rejoice. This is the time everybody, the whole world, the Muslims, the Buddhists, the Jehovah's Witness, everybody, the last day sing, celebrating Christmas, my people. Ah! Liberians and the hate, the jealousy. You're not to go stop watching that day again. And you're happy? And I left one lady in America. The tree is beautiful. Are you have not received anything from you yet? And you're happy? But stay happy. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Because Jesus is the reason of the season. For the season. regardless. Hey, you happen now? Like people. Hey, you happen now? No stop watching. And on the left, you don't want to left. I will put tabapi on my bra. I'm a grand tabapi and stick on my bra. Y'all will be seeing the tabapi there. The bra cutty. Y'all way. My petty. I want to rope. Eh? You don't care. I will get tabapi on my bra. That's what you want. When you work, you get paid. Work for Charlotte. It's for Charlotte. I don't look in nobody coffee cup because I got mine. Oh, I got mine. And I've been having this for 3 years. It's mine. My horse scatter. Oh, I'm a junk. Oh, I'm a hauler. But I know where I put my things in. When I post on this somewhere, I will say, look, they think I put it on stage somewhere, but I don't put my hand on it. That mean right there. My children say, know me. And my house. This is my house. And I live here. This is your house. And you live here. Oh, I just want to show you all. Yeah, now you say, I'll put that up here, my brother. And I want you to report my star body. Don't want to have water she will say on the May. The men lot of business are scratching back. Then you see the same picture of me, I posted the picture, then you say, wow, I posted it. You know what you put on my page, oh? That's son of my God. Hey, can you ask for yeah, man? You just want me to come here to focus on a miserable topic. Over here, we're not miserable. We make money to buy diamonds. Diamond expensive. Who will not see the diamond into? Diamond expensive. Up to now, I can't even find the earrings. The one earring will fall on there. Say I took it off. I can't find it. I'm still looking. It's mine. Isn't it? If for somebody, I will flex. Because you want me to wear tabapi on my bra. We flex in the morning. You know, I wanted to go to tea barbecue. Tea pajamas party last day. I wanted to appear like they all sexy now. But you know, God knows why. It was so cold. I'm just timid. I'm just timid. I just scared. I don't know. That fear will go away. But I'm not settled. The trust issue. I love this city. But it's just trust issue right now. I don't know who to trust anymore. So I just want to send a shout out to her. I think her birthday is next week. Her birthday is next week. I wish her happy birthday. Of course, she will get a present. I know she felt bad last night. She called me on the show last night. I was laughing. Oh yes, you can afford my necklace. I let her lost Martine. I'm gonna take it for dinner. Or take her for dinner. We'll go out. Yeah. I want to play. I say, JBAT. Maybe I'll go to her on that side. I'll go out dinner on her side. Usually I let to walk up on the side of town. I'm just one-way traffic. I let to change location. But maybe I'll go walk up on her side. You're right. Just to share the love. Let's go back to the cash app, please. Okay. Well, you know, most of the time I believe in God for therapy. I believe in spiritual healing more. You can do all the physical therapy, but spiritually, if you are not healed, you are not. It took me a while with Simon, and I pray this one don't play on me for too long. Me and Simon were intimate. Me and this girl were not. So maybe by next month, January, February, I will have settled. You know, but this other court, the court was deep. It was a deep court. That's all. I'm still having a fraud issue. And I want to draw that line of demarcation, that respect, you know, that borderline between mother and child. I want the girls to know that I'm older than them. You can play with a child, but not to an extent. There should be a limit. That's all. I'm hearing that there's an issue in Liberia. Can we discuss that issue? It did. Can we discuss that issue in Liberia? The issue with the teacher. The issue with the teacher that beat the student until the child went in coma. The man was crying. Somebody sent that video to me. They said there's an issue in Liberia. The teacher beat the student until the student fainted. What kind of teacher will beat your student until your student faint? That was concerning. And you know today my couple day. Today is my couple day. The woman called dry rice. Yes, Ayo. Ayo, please go to the paper. The child is still in coma. God. I'm my own therapist. Don't worry, I will heal. It better enter my bones. Yes. But I told you, I don't fake it, Sonny. I don't fake it. If I'm not happy, you know. I can fake happiness. Oh, I should call Mr. Weeks. They say, okay. They say he beat the girl and the girl went into coma. Well, that's abuse. That's abuse, evangelist. Who beat a child and that child go into coma? What kind of pity is that? That my third grade teacher used to beat her. Mr. Woods, oh, that man was wicked. Mr. Woods was wicked. Yes, it's true. Kwame was on level with that teacher abuse. I wish a motherfucker would test my child. Yes! How you beat somebody child until they go? So where's the teacher? Where is the teacher, please? Can somebody please join the show? Where is that teacher that beat the child? Is he in jail? I think some of the teachers, they say that brother traumatized. I think some of the teachers, they say traumatized. Oh. I think some of the teachers are traumatized too. They're going through their own issues in life. They're hungry, they're broke. So because you're hungry and broke, you put your frustration also by the child. And what is the government, the justice system doing about it? The education ministry, before you hire somebody to be your teacher, that particular group also going to site evaluation. Good morning, evangelist.
Good morning, Sierra. How are you?
I'm blessed. Yeah, this news was disturbing last night.
Oh my goodness, I saw that yesterday, and I was just irate because and I'll call on the government of Liberia to investigate and shut that school down because that is beyond the educational standards.
Yeah.
Parents pay for their kids to go to school, be educated, and not, go and endure a lot of harm. Your school should be another place that is safe for you to go to, not to be afraid of people who run the school and all of that stuff. So I'm still mad about that. And I'm glad you are talking about this today, Sierra.
The woman on the floor, last time I played, somebody has said it to me yesterday. The woman
Hmm.
on the floor screaming for her child.
Yeah, I watched the video. I watched it.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, this day and age, it does not call for that. It's a whole total different generation. When we were growing up, in the like I was born in '79, so like in the '80s, yeah. I mean, they will whoop us, but not to that extent that you pass out. That child is suffering from she suffered from panic attack, and I think it led to the coma as well. And that is
come
just
on.
so unbecoming. It is so unbecoming.
But I believe he was arrested.
I hope so, because the
I
last
hope
time I
so.
watched, it said he had locked himself in the school and nobody could get access to him. So I hope that's the case.
Then I get America to call the police to drag you outside.
Oh yeah.
But we see that like, you won't go to jail.
But it needs to,
The
a
beat
lesson
somebody
needs to be
charge and they
taught.
go to coma.
Yeah, a lesson needs to be taught. It really does, because the children needs help. Come on, our children are perishing. Our children are dying in that Liberia. They're being misused and abused, and they are traumatized. And then you want to have adults who's supposed to be like second parents. It's kind of like guiding them in life, being the ones who break their trust and harm them. It's just so unreal. And as a CP worker, CR, I am very, 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 very disheartened. I
Yes.
am really disheartened.
But,
Yeah.
but, 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 but that's why I said, like, we need to hire more people at gender.
Mhm.
Because they need social workers straight from America to go
Mhm.
and do, how you call it, training with the teachers,
Mhm.
education ministry. Money should be set aside for our teachers to go back home. I mean, teachers in Liberia to train
Mhm.
social workers to train the teachers, the do's
Mhm.
and don'ts. You get them ratting and be somebody child and mark leader.
No,
You
you
get them
can't.
to that in America, and
You
your
can't.
child,
Right.
your own
Right.
child say you beat it and mark leader, you go into jail. So I think the
Yeah.
teachers need to be trained one, but that's why I see the thing. The
Mhm.
teachers need to get paid, yeah. So that's what I'm not saying it's okay. But
It's
so
the
that's what,
frustration, financial
yes,
frustration. Yeah.
let's give it
Um,
take.
Working for free, not getting
Keep for
your
free.
benefits, yeah, your pay, trying to teach. And teaching is no easy job. No, don't get that wrong. It's no easy job. They have to go through a lot. They have to prepare and all of that stuff for their classes daily. But still, I don't care what. I mean, think about another child as your own,
Yes.
especially when you are a parent. Will you do that to your child? If it was to happen to your child, how would you feel? And that's the thing. We don't have that empathy anymore, CR. We don't have empathy. We don't have love. We don't have the compassion. We don't allow it to be our brother's keeper. Like, put yourself in the shoes of your brother. How will you feel being your brothers and sisters keeper? That is not in our generation anymore, and it's sad. Back in the
I'm
days,
not
if
thinking,
we,
I'm not a psychologist.
hmm
But for what I'm seeing, that teacher too is traumatized. And I hope he's not abusive.
psychologically,
One thing I'm going to go to sexual abuse.
Mhm.
I tell hope, Benina, you're a social
Yeah,
worker. He is not abusive. He's
I
not
hope
a
not.
psychopath.
I hope not.
I
But
hope not.
But you see,
For you
Ciara,
to
sometimes.
whatever teacher any school again. I read the apura get a law. And you know what a teacher will leave for real. If one work is on the way left, that's
Yeah.
it, teacher.
Mhm. You know, Ciara is hereditary too, or it's just it comes from people background. If you suffered trauma in your childhood, you know, it'll also you will also do that to another person's child. And the reason why I'm
Yeah.
saying that, you know, back in the days, how our parents used to discipline us, you know, and some people were not like loving in a way. They did it out of love. Some of them did it out of frustration. Some of them did it out of hate for their partner because that man abandoned them or that woman, you know, left them. And so they took out these frustrations on their children and started to get like these really bad discipline. Can you imagine beating somebody with a rattan and,
You're
you know,
rotting.
they're bleeding and you see the open source, you still continuing? It's a psychological effect, you know. It does that to people. And then think about you not healing that trauma from your childhood and you becoming an adult. It's going to pass down from generation to generation. And that's the thing. Mental illness is something we need to bring an awareness to in the community. We have to be open to knowing, to be able to identify trauma, because trauma is a thing that if it's not treated, it can be grave. It can be detrimental to a person's life. You know, like
Yeah.
someone can lose their life, and we know that. We see that most of the time, even here in America. You know, so we just need to teach our people. And I pray that the government in Liberia will start to, you know, train these teachers. I mean, we got really educated Liberians here in America as well as in Liberia. You need to bring that awareness and try to make a change. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, that
Baby,
is
hold on. Yeah,
unacceptable.
Kwame with. Hello, Kwame.
I want to time up.
Your time is here. I'm on live. Kwame. This is 7 news came to me. You love me covering stories. Thank you so much. But yesterday, I had somebody else on the line. Yesterday, we got concerning or disturbing news that a teacher beat a student in La Priorité in coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So why is the teacher?
As we speak, journalistically, we cannot say who did the flogging. But if you follow the video, I will send you a few more small videos, excerpts videos. When we got the call, we went there. It's a barrier not far from the former vice president's place, Joel Howard Tiller.
Okay.
And there's a hospital there called GIMS, spelled GIMS. So it's right in the corner there. They have this makeshift, that's why I call it makeshift elementary or whatever school they have, allegedly to be owned by one person they claim works in the Ministry of Defense, this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she used every time the kids get red in the stuff, she will beat them severely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Some of them will pass out, and the place is not a good environment. Even a little boy I was told almost got drowned, and she said yes, because somebody pushed him from there because he didn't pass his grades, he didn't pass his test, so they wanted to push him over the fence, and he fell in that swamp. But we couldn't verify that. But I asked one of the boys that they said no. Now in the case of yesterday, the little girl, because they knew that they were going to beat her for the 2 red, because the teacher, I think, apparently announced that tomorrow anybody with red, they will flog you. So when she heard the news, she wore 3 pants. She didn't tell her mother. She wore 3 trousers and went to school. So when they noticed it, they had to take off all her clothes and flog her. After they beat her, that's how she went in coma. The mother took her to Catholic. I will send you right now video of her on the stretcher when they took her there, so they don't be they say. I will send you that video, because after they said it, I said I needed proof. So after that, now that's when we ran in there. But when I went, you could see me in the video trying to engage the owner of the place. First, she sent one little girl to open the door and said nobody was there. Then we saw a bunch of other kids hiding behind the mattress. We tried to engage them later on before she came out from the other side. She said, Yoko, why are you filming? Blah, blah, blah. And we started showing the whole place. There is no partition to say this is a classroom. Wide space. They will put cardboards
and people be going to school and be, first grade hearing, second grade speaking, third grade hearing, fourth grade, that kind of thing. And they just think, so I asked if the Ministry of Education is aware of these kind of schools. And these kind of schools are all over the country.
Sadly. Wow.
And this has nothing to do with a particular government. We just, Liberians, we're people, we accept a kind of a culture or thing as long as it's not within our confines or it's not at our doorsteps. So we just accept. If you go to things they call high school in this country, you will puke. Even at the university level, the level of abuse, the students have accepted that when they take test, they will put $10 in the grade sheet and hand it to a professor. Can you imagine
That
university
is
in
so
America?
ridiculous.
You put it. If you not do it, the other students will gang up on you and say, "Don't spoil our way."
Wow.
No, Kwame. I know every time I'll call your name. This Kwame Weeks from Liberia. Speaking live. I wish you could even join the show this morning.
I can't.
Yeah, no. That's why I call you. Yes, I've been following you, but this particular story it caught my heart,
Wow.
and that's the reason why I will retire in Liberia. This is nonsense beyond nonsense.
Very.
When the schools still be open, because there's a social called the land was just saying it.
So let me share that information with you. There's a guy named Derek Gates who now, because of the impact of the story, he comes on and said that he did a post, and I will send that to you, that the school have now compromised with the family, which is a blinking lie. And he's on Facebook peddling this information because now everybody, I think people are just ganking up on them. They saw the effect of the backlash of public opinion. So they're running now with that. So I spoke with the mother this morning, and I'm trying, because I've been trying to put some few things together on Saturday. That's the day I tried to put stuff together for prepare the week for tomorrow and move on. But then they called me up. I was just supposed to jump in there and see what's the current status of the little girl. Yep.
So the American, which hospital is okay to announce that the little girl right now?
She is at Catholic Hospital.
Oh, she at Catholic. Is she still in coma?
I can't say now because I will send you the video that I got. And
for me, take you to an update. Since you left for that, I feel to know update like what's going on.
The mother, I called yesterday evening, and I spoke with the mother. I think there was a lady who sent $100, so she got that money. I told her, stop crying from the building, let's go there. So we went to Catholic. Obviously, most of these places will not allow you to film. And let me remind you something now, that just for your audience. In Liberia here, majority, I know 2 hospitals, one ELWA, JFK. I don't know about Catholic, but if you broke a leg after 5 p.m., you were driving and your foot got broken, or you climb your stairs, your foot got broken, anything that has to do with surgery, if you take you at any one of these hospitals here, they will tell you, they'll keep that, they can't even admit you. You have to come back in the morning. Even if you have money, they will not admit you. They say the surgical team is not there. Basically, they don't work from 5, and I'm quote me on this phone. Quote me.
Yeah.
I'm giving you 2 hospitals. JFK, ELWA. I don't know about Catholic, but quote me, Kwame Ofa Weeks.
What was suffering?
Yeah, they're suffering.
ELWA, when we took a lady who had this leg thing, I think it was what they call Goa, but it's fasciitis, some necrotizing bacteria, flesh-eating bacteria thing. We took the girl in. We had to take her in through connection. So while they were cleaning her foot, they brought this guy who fell from I think a roof. He was trying to do some stuff, and I think either he cracked his spine or something was not right. So how he slipped through the cracks, they were trying to fill him in. This nurse came in and just grabbed the paper and said, look, we're not taking no surgical patient. The surgeons are not here. After 5 p.m., let the man go come back tomorrow.
Wow.
They pulled that piece of paper and that guy was walking on his foot. He couldn't walk. They couldn't even put him back in the wheelchair. What's their argument? Their argument is that they took a patient there after that time when they take the people and the surgeons, most of the surgeons then they're after 5, they're drinking the beer, they gone. They're not coming back. Nobody, they study local nurse to look at the patient chat. And we're just talking over each other. We're just talking over each other on BS that got nothing to do with the culture and the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people are just dying. Like
If somebody
And
say,
if people's in the Bible,
what are you talking? Chala, if you're alive and to your audience,
yeah, I'm live.
when you come in and you have the state of the art insurance, whether Blue Cross, Blue Shield, whatever insurance you got, when you land in Monrovia here, you are at your own peril and with God. Because if you, I'm not talking about typhoid, malaria, all I want you good. Excellent. You're good because you will be going this. But if you should get maybe, for example, brain aneurysm, stroke, any of those sudden things that require operation immediately, you will die.
Lord have mercy.
Because first thing before the emergency admits you, because you got that window. If you have a stroke or brain aneurysm or some seizure, you got that 40 to 35 minutes, and for the doctor or the neurosurgeon to decide whether, okay, since the blood is going too much in the brain, that crack the skull open. Where you find them? Even if you can find them, when would the destiny get them from on Facebook before they can meet you and tell you, say no chair, say to you, do not even know what kind of position you need to be, and this has nothing to do with no government. It was happening before time we destroy our country till now. This is not me saying that it is because of this government.
No structure.
Right.
The lack of knowledge. The Bible says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. If we are not informed, if we are not educated, all of these things will continue to be a problem in our country.
Right. And this little girl, this thing that happened is all over the different schools. You can go your child, they'll say, oh, the man will just say, go back. If that woman were not going to stand up, say, no, you saw the other little boy, you saw the other little girl. They all, except some of them were running, they couldn't speak because that's what's happened now. They're
using the butchery. That's traumatized. The children are traumatized. They're hiding behind the mattress. They are traumatized. Sellers have shown that children are hiding behind the door, in the closet. They are abused. So what is Joseph Boakai, the present government, what are they saying about this? What is education minister saying? What is
there should have been a speech by now. There should have been a speech by now regarding that incident.
Is that school been shut down?
Let me tell you something. This has nothing to do with the president.
No. He's the head. That's when I smoke to cabinet.
Yeah, but listen to me. Let me tell you something. When a president, I'm a born sedition and a diehard one. When I tell you, say this has nothing.
It got everything. Come on. It got everything to do with the president. He's the head.
Listen.
He's the head.
You command.
Right. But when does that? When is the president involved? Right. The president is involved when he knows now. Let's assume now the president knows about this case, and there's nothing that is done.
This is a national issue.
Right. Because that video went viral. It's not even one day. It's almost 500.
We're talking about a child. When it comes to child in America, you already know.
Yes. Yeah. That woman would never see classroom. That school would never
be open. Now, and I want the social worker stay here.
No, I'm saying in America.
They were saying, well, social worker, what she's saying, that school should be shut down immediately. That teacher should be arrested.
But the place is not even conducive environment for. You saw the steroid then spiking up.
Do you have the number for the education ministry?
I I know her well, but I don't have her number.
I need to talk to the education minister. You know, we got to get.
I'll speak with McGill because he's the senator on education, and then
Who the can name again?
right.
I won't speak to the minister. Me that time again. Can see at one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Right. You know.
This is dishes. We get the out to app. Pure.
So how you my second see after
Why? Because my brother. You know what time it is. You know that is what me. You are educated. You know, Kwame. Ain't that say what I say no? That people that Kwame that will be a LPS. Their voice. People that wear the actual Gali. Just what I was telling somebody. People that are Cherune. People that hear me Costa. So why is LPS? Stand by LPS.
we take our best all the time. We and you know we want to pour a triangle in a square hole, and you know it's not gonna fit. And you know, and the great United States, you see that they don't go and take a medical doctor and then you can repair my car. And you understand?
Yeah.
Right.
You are in the wrong place. Thank you.
You know, that's what we keep doing, and we think that the country will improve because, and, you know, and everybody get everybody.
I mean,
But
but
the
you're
thing
not
about
getting.
it is, Liberians are just used to these kind of things. You just want to play with things, and then it gets worse, and then you don't know what else to do. Why would people say, "What do you want this one president to do?" Let me tell you something. The president should be on that phone calling the minister of education, telling him this is unacceptable. I need you to address the matter effective immediately. And if Liberians cannot stop owning up to all these negativity, that country will not go
I'm not
nowhere.
over the
We have to
president.
stand
Now,
up.
brother, people say that we don't want to go forth. President are going to a grave. When you force president are going to a grave, that one get happy.
Don't put me in your deep.
Saturday morning is sleeping. When you force
Let me tell you something,
Stephen, run one
Sierra.
president that job we are.
I
Saturday
was
job we are the four
happy.
of me.
Don't put me in
I,
your deep.
I
And
was
I'm
over
not
here in
going. I'm
America.
coming to Maria. I'm coming to Maria. It's like them my party, CCP.
No, but I want John.
You open your eating now. CCP, cash out coalition party. 2029 all the way.
But that little
Someone
girl's
wants to get
story,
better.
that girl story needs to take a public, it needs to gain public
Right,
attention, because it is
right.
unacceptable for the people, children, to be
And I'm glad,
unalive,
Shallow picked it up because
yeah,
definitely,
it's
yeah.
I
bad.
watched you last night. That was just too disheartening. The woman crying for her daughter.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was heartbreaking
When the
too.
child going to go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
They don't point that
It's
whole school down, throw the kids away. Lock everybody up. When I American Saturday, it's American Saturday. All the teachers will be locked up.
And you know, our country is not like the U.S. So when you saw the Trayvon Martin with the Zimmerman case, boom, it was picked up quick, and then President Obama, then all of them were aware. When you hear about George Floyd, quick, the president picks it up because some journalists will ask straight, why out the president on vacation? Our journalists then, they're not like that kind of thing. All they after is where somebody will get. They don't care about these stories.
No, but
But do you know
Smoothie,
it takes the community? It takes the community. It takes the people. The people are the voices.
what's the name of the agency? Liberian News Agency, right?
No, I'm Perspective Pro. It's a private
Or
company.
private entity.
Mm.
Also, wait.
Perspective.
You are the only person that covered the story yesterday.
Right.
Wow.
Get these, I get these, we have correspondence or like tip-offs. So when something is not going well in the community, we got hundreds of people who will call us instantly and say, "My man, this thing happening," you know.
So Smoothie is just after Pogi Raw. When the Pogi Raw story, they would be here.
Right. How do you? I told somebody yesterday. Thank God you brought that up. How many we Lil Wayne or carry in your bag every day? They TSA or see that man pass Snoop Dogg. Why you want disgrace our star? Why what people like to bring us down?
Oh, they say, hey, what are you hearing about Pogi Raw? Is Pogi Raw still being the thing or you don't know?
I have no clue because I was so pissed. I
They
didn't
say
even
without
try
other
to
story.
Right. I will follow up and let you know. But that was so,
And
so,
then for what
so.
I'm hearing, they say even the president, JB, his son is a renowned drug addict. So if I arrested a Bucky Raw, then why you can't arrest or concession his son or horse too? That justice be done.
That thing are not true. It's just political. Because Charlotte, one thing you should know: if a man is not arrested and there's no conviction of anybody, somebody keep putting say, just like what they go around peddling that Cummings is gay. We never saw Cummings with lipstick. We never saw Cummings' girlfriend and all of that stuff. Then that's not stuff that I would want to talk about. No one ever saw Tantan being arrested with drugs. Nobody ever saw him smoking. Nobody ever saw this. They just go with peddling all these kind of stuff. That's just how they came. They say, oh, he missing boy that Jawia K there, Nana. This new government came and they say, oh no, that loud, the boys got drowned. We want to put that thing to rest. So
there are a lot of liberate gay men in the closet. That won't power when I'm talking.
But then in the closet, then let the closet leave closed. They're not all supposed to open it when they now.
There are a lot of liberate gay men, Papa, including your part job we are. You know? It is not a job we have Virgin Land, let's go.
Look at. So make sure
Well,
you call
Charlotte,
the
you
education
say,
minister and then let's get to it.
But
Lord
what
forgive
I'm
Charlotte.
this is not job we have Virgin Land, let's go. All this small tree that bro.
I mean, that's what you're saying, but I'm telling you, I don't.
But like they say, job we here. But is there anywhere fire air, small air, fire key for that?
Because you run a tabloid blog and you are 100% right to say whatever you want to say.
It's a tabloid thing.
Right. So people, you can kind of say, oh, you very with Charlotte Rawa because she did that. That's what tabloids do.
Yeah. Kwame Weeks. Here's the force of the renown. Like people, oh, talented. My own brother, Kwame Weeks. He said, I'm a goddamn gossip show. That what tabloid mean. Oh, what she said is what she say. I'm a gossip show.
Right. So you cannot come out and say, oh, is that you got to go dig about it and stuff. But then you got people like us because she's more, if you come on MSNBC now, you go on CNN and all these places, even the video they sent to me from Catholic Hospital when I'm talking about it, I have that video in my app, but I would say I can't verify the authenticity of this particular video because I didn't put it through no machine to know because we're here to inform and we do not sanitize the truth. That's the work we do. So go on the spot.
Mr. Weeks, let me say something.
Say.
Speaking the truth is always an amicable thing. The Bible warns us about gossip. In as much as everybody want to run with story, but we have to make sure we are speaking the truth and presenting the rightful story, because at the end of the day, the wrong gossip can be the cause of someone's life being taken. And let's just
That
be
one I
real
told you.
about it. I know we all want to, we all want gossip. Who don't like gossip? But at the end of the day, they're constructive gossip that will be to where, okay, you see something like this school that just harmed this little girl the other day, okay, that people start to come, oh, it's a thing. That's what they're always doing. Then it's supposed to inform the community, and the community find facts and bring factual things, so that we can go after this school to tell them these are the facts that we have found out throughout the years, and this is what is going on. But the Bible says about slander, when we slander one another, that will cause grave to someone, is not a good thing. So and as a woman preaching God's way, I just want all of us to know it's something we cannot be happily engaged with, because at the end of the day, somebody can be destroyed, and that is what God is not going to be
Gossip
pleased
is
with us.
dangerous. That one is so true.
Yeah,
But that gossip is
it's
a
very
human thing.
dangerous. Yeah.
But we all gossip, we all spread fake news, false news. It's true. But that's
Yeah.
just part of human.
Yeah, so we just got to be careful the news
Yeah,
that we
can't make a
bring
quick.
out there. But Charlotte, nice joining your show. I'll talk to you later. I'm watching in the back. Let me get off right now, okay? Because I don't do that part.
When you come back, you can
Yeah,
discuss
I'll
the
come
thing
back.
again.
Yes. Okay.
So much of ways. Oh, it's disturbing. It's disturbing. Is
It is.
I can't. Or little girl to be beaten until she go into coma. What did she do? Then you ask what she did?
The girl in the school, I think the school, according to them, they have a policy. That's them. When you get one red, it's 20, like one red mark, right?
Yeah.
You will get 20 latches. I don't know what constitutes a latch, but 20. If you get 2 red mark, it's 40. You get 3, that's 60. Now, if you have a 5-year-old getting 5 red marks, you can give them 100 latches. They're gonna pass out.
100 latches?
I'm telling you, I got the video. I was sending to you.
Don't break your knee.
Right. Oh, Charlotte. Hello?
I'm not break you are quiet. 100 latches for red mark? What are the slave? That cutting farm?
Right. So, I mean, I will send you the video and, just keep up what you're doing and keep digging deeper and keep up with, at least it's good for our community to have a gossip call.
We're all gossip. We've all gossip. We're not being so story there. The way it is, and using number word to the window of myself on the behind. We're not know.
So, I have to stop, to take this call because,
Okay.
And you be my sister. Don't forget to send my Christmas. So,
go. You making more money than me. You're not paying rent. You living your hell of a muscle. What you better? What you better? What I short for? What you need?
all right, guys. Y'all take care.
All right, love you. Thank you. That's the voice of Liberia own Kwame Weeks. Look at Trina. Look at Trina Davis. Hey, yeah. I miss you, man. How your brother? They need to give that teacher. Look, that teacher need to go away for a very long time. All took a son. All took a son. Let Kwame send a video. Let Kwame send a video. I'll post a video. We are still raising the money for the rights to Liberia. The deadline is the 20th. The deadline is the 20th. I still suppose it is speaking to me. So people in their feelings on the show, but I don't give a damn. Whether you in your feelings or not, we still gotta do what we got to do. I do that because at the end of the day, when you're first, you're still come back to church. When I lead the platform, you will still come listening. We in this together. We'll raise that money for life. And lose the girl Leslie Labra. Come out the show, Belinda. The girl Leslie Labra. Thank you, Adrina. Thank you. The cash app is still the same. The cash app is 762-336-2197. The Shadow Rapper Show. It's the same as myself. So yeah? Just in case you want to be a blessing this morning, you can see a pinned. The cash app is 762-336-2197. Our goal is to raise $2,500 for 100 bags of rice to Ghana Trade. Right in time. All the way. How's your brother, Adrina? How's your brother? Long time we have not spoken. I mean, life have cut all of us doing our own thing. You send me to Belize, but I don't like Belize. I don't like Belize. Maybe because I booked my resort off the island. Where I booked my resort, it was for couples only. I went to Sokona deserted island. Not knowing, he passed. Oh. Yeah, Trina, I know you say sorry. I thought you knew. Sorry, yeah. Nema Trina. My sympathy is with her. Sorry. Since I started being busy, I don't go on people's pages. I don't see a lot of things. I'm sorry. My deepest condolences this morning. I pray the joy, peace, and love of Christmas will rest upon you. Take Trinity. Okay, tree. Oh, that teacher should be laughed off for life. That school kids threw to the ocean. All the teachers arrested. Thorough investigation. I love you more. You start asking the students how many times they have been whipped. Education ministry. You start doing thorough investigation. Then the children come and explain how many times they have been beaten. What happened? Then the children point out the teachers. Children don't laugh because they don't have motive. I learned this in parenting class. Children don't laugh because they don't have motive. Yes. Education ministry. I'm calling upon you this morning. Joseph Boaka and your cabinet. You're only there to steal and people money. Drive good car. Taros Tiro na way for Kale Kokosu. To them Taros Tiro. Dress on the what a body. Sidiki. Like Kalasco. Kalasco away to the Tiabo. Kalasco all 19 Maria. They see as you. Taros Tiro. You know, big kanga. I'm just making the laws of Liberia. We are calling on education ministry. We'll use this platform to call you out. You need to investigate this story further, or else I will be posting it all on my wall. You need to do your job and do it accurately. That's what you were paid. So stop working like people in a small country. It's time for you to pick up the phone and call the education ministry to follow up. Gender ministry, social welfare office, to go to that school. They trust the ministry. If there's any arrest that need to be made, let it be done ASAP. We are the voice of the people. We are the voice for the voiceless. Our people are suffering. The poor don't get food to eat. The poor children don't even get food to eat. They are beating them. No free lunch. No free breakfast. When you take power, everybody want to pay their horses. Everybody want to drive good cars. Everybody wants to send their children abroad to go to school. The poor children are suffering. How can you beat up a child who even get lunch money? How can you beat up a child who don't even have breakfast? The one the lady went to Kuma. She worked 3 pairs according to Kwame. 3 different pairs. Because she already had the news that they will be beating at school. And the parents. That's stupid. You're stupid. Parents in Liberia. No teacher should be your child. You know? No teacher get it right. The last time Matoro left, Matoro on her phone in class. And they took her phone from her. She myself on the campus. They were counselor gave me her phone. Ofina, yes. The next time we catch you on your phone, we'll keep your phone in the bin, in the lockup, until your mom come and get it. The administration play on phone. I want that question. It's a norm. But no teacher could lay hands on my daughter because she's on her phone. No teacher in America could lay their hands on your child because they were on the fucking phone. That nonsense had me up last night when I watched that video. No teacher have the right to lay their filthy hands, their frustrated hands. They're not get responsibility and you're not getting paid. You go ask education ministry. It's education ministry job to pay you on time. You can say because you broke, so you get to the school, you start beating the butcher in it. Or now you guys are suffering from trauma. You guys are not even trained to be teachers. You can't even pronounce SSO. Here you go. You don't even know your phonics. Before you'll be classroom teachers. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Y'all need to stop the bullshit and get with the kid. No child should be abused because he passed the math test, because he passed the English test. Who are you? Who the hell are you? This morning, I'm calling on the education ministry. I'm calling on the government of Liberia. Joseph Yuma Bwaka. Nobody asked you to be president at the age of 90. Prostrate that body. Nobody told you to be president at the age of 90. Pick up that phone that Saturday morning. Donald Trump can pick up the phone. Obama, George Weah, they don't work the extra hours on Saturdays. Pick up that damn phone and call that damn education minister. Let them get on that team Monday morning, or else we'll drag this story in. This is a national issue. This is nonsense. Bullshit. Abuse. The child could have died. We don't even know the child present condition. That child could have died. Because one teacher went to school, he wife didn't call his drivers. One teacher went to school, his money reached for his wife to call a promoter. Can he let get paid? Joseph Yuma Bwaka. Bring out your twisted neck here. Bring out your twisted neck. Let me straighten your neck and your fingers. You better pick on the phone and call on education minister to do the job, or else we'll be doing the job for the year America. We are the ones that are feeding Liberia. Can you imagine a whole country depending on another country? Because you ain't got no jobs. The parents are hopeless. The parents have no hope. The reason why the teachers are frustrated because they are not getting the pay. You're looking to that too. Let's find the root cause. Most of the teachers will not get paid for Christmas. And that's wrong. Why you're sending your girlfriend there, bro? Your baby wants it in Ghana, in the Africas, and all around the world.
Okay.
Your teachers are not getting paid on time. And these are the consequences. If you ask the root cause, that teacher was frustrated. Period. Come in.
Yes, my sister, how you doing?
You tell your twisted next president.
Sure.
We didn't tell you to be president. It's a record from here. Okay, Kosi. You tell your painted neck president. We didn't tell you to be president at the age of 90-year-old. You went down 3 visits to a grave. You call education minister who will drag it the whole week. Someone I will drag it. Let's go.
Thank you,
The
mommy.
the president of free war. Okay, Kosi. I can't say show you that here.
Who he think he is? Rescue. Who you came to rescue?
Rescue mission. You know, big Kanga. Tara Stella. And the goddamn education minister. To goddamn put a foot to the tail story. Or else we'll breaking them.
DP twin trying you.
The boy get it pay. Did I pay the teachers? No job. The people are frustrated. They are hopeless. They are hungry. They are
Then I
thirsty.
did it one making all the money, $5,000.
And they become wicked. A hungry man is an angry man. You know? When you are hope, when you are broke, you get angry.
Well, just continue to pray for the land because They just discover oil that can never finish in a land. So we'll be okay.
Sanaman God.
It's just a matter of time that we'll be okay. We
But
give him
somebody who
oil.
everything is better.
We
Your
give
own
him
work for
we
you
give
cut
him
off.
oil also Burkina Faso. We'll be okay. Africa looking out for each other like that. Mm. They when they say the oil now they need to give up back some change. Yeah, but anyway, my sister, thank you for always throwing light, to everything that we go through in this community. Is too much. But I just want to tell you thank you for everything. My birthday is coming up on the 31st of January, and I'm inviting you to my party. Mm-hmm. Oh, my throat itching the cool.
You
I
stay,
invite
are
you.
you stay to that house there?
Yeah, oh, man. I still looking for roommate.
Eh?
So anybody you know, you let them know for me. Yeah,
Wait. Are you serious?
yeah,
You know, since that night I left the house, I'm not smoking, right? You know
right.
why?
Why?
I
They,
was deeply concerned.
they say that you call a state on me, oh,
I know I'm going to stay on you. I told your brother I'm going to stay on you.
oh,
Are you sure that I'm not a person that do that? I don't like to do that to people.
I
I
know,
told Kamate, if you don't act, I'll call the states.
right. That's somebody
But I
else.
never did.
The children, my children stay to the auntie place, but I like it there. Say that they rest for me. Ah,
So are
I
you
hear
still in the
that.
house?
Yeah, I want to stay
Did you
here.
call people to clean the house?
Oh yeah, the people clean. I get cleaning lady. She can come every other week to clean
So
my
is
house.
the house conducive for living now?
Yes, very much.
Did you clean that commode?
Everywhere is clean. I say I got cleaning lady.
So where are the children?
The children to my auntie place.
Why?
Any people report that even though the case is over now, but the children just there now.
Yes. I know it's a private talk, but I don't know what to say. What name?
Don't be afraid. Just say it.
But Flair, I love you,
I love you more.
but I think you should let go. Is that was your own house or you renting?
I'm renting. Oh.
You renting.
I will not
Have
let
you
it
ever
go.
thought
I like
that
it.
people talking in the morning now? They educate our people. Have you ever gone to see a psychologist? I'm not trying to be rude.
No. I haven't gone to see anybody that mental health. They won't come
That
make
mental
appointment.
health. For what I saw that night, that mental health. Can I be
Mm-hmm.
honest to you? I love you.
Well, they coming to come test me anyway. So
Yes. Do the evaluation. Yeah.
okay, I will.
I know
I,
sometimes
I come and
depression
be
can
the
put people.
satire.
Eh?
I will. I say I come and be
You
the
know, Satan,
satire.
you know, Satan, your sound. Satan
Mm.
says sound. But sometimes we just need some little chemical balance.
Mm.
Have you
And
paid?
I
Have you
just want
paid?
you to know that I sew if you need clothing.
Eh?
I say I can sew if you need clothing. I can do hair.
Yeah, but that's someone will do here now. Nobody want to. I can't do here with you.
You better can't do hair. I say they play clean.
No,
Can't
I
do
can't
your
do
hair.
here. No. Okay.
Reasonable price too.
That night I almost threw up.
Sorry, get
But
this.
have you ever? Okay. So go seek therapy. Seek something. Go to evaluation. Do
You
that
got
one thing.
looking for food to eat. Oh.
You get America, you'll get food to eat. What kind of food you want to eat?
You know somebody that can buy me pop butter, potato greens, all those
I want you
things.
to go cook today. Quebec have food.
Okay, tell Kevin I want 4 plates.
Yeah, get some food. Come out to your product, get pay the money. You store enough money for OLM. You can
Yeah,
pay the money.
my brother gets you.
Your product store enough money for OLM. Since you
Hey,
became president of the organization, at
That
the
they next
account.
spending money on the people, then he said,
What
no,
is
that
my money
Becca,
at?
I can steal.
The COVID relief money. But that money trap, he pause. Please.
He renting from
Huh?
my auntie house. My auntie house, she turned over to that, but I rent paying for no, that boy and the children and paying for the house. Uh, for that hospice thing, I can't even get change from all of my brother.
I see you.
He was here yesterday, he bought me some food.
Okay. Why you tell you to go to Quebec and use some potato greens? You know, I've been causing all the while. That's why you go look and say, hey, you take come and you store our money. Come
Nah,
back.
nah, nah,
You
nah.
know, I get you, eh?
Yeah, crazy people.
I'm cooking them more.
Well, they're coming to clash. Where? No pattern.
And I
Yeah,
was come and take now, one. My auto come, you know, my own coming and I can get to us to call. But my way faster coming and no stress my labor complete. So
yeah.
I don't pick up.
Nah,
But you say,
people
store our money. Come and take, you know, come and take course, right?
that.
You use the
I
thing and
beg
course,
you, my
your
brother
brother use
can
the
wear
way.
half what he
Don't
want
leave
to
it
do.
this
I
way.
got to do overnight job at the
Oh,
same time.
they want one day. You use the thing
Yeah,
about this shoe.
yeah, that's
Come and take
where
shoe,
they
all
can be
person they
there.
tired. By the time you begin president, all is shoe correct. People see that
Because
there,
you got to
wow.
dress, because you
And
got to
very
dress
much
presentable to get to the office, to the church. I mean, to the building. The man that whole director, so he got to dress well.
but now you still the money now. How you not tell way?
Uh-huh. My cuckoo brother, my father never raised no rule. Yeah,
Like they don't be rolled to the office. You know.
no, my brother, not my brother, not my brother, not my brother. Let's pray, my sister. Our Father and our God, we just want to thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for sparing our lives to see this day. Thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, to die for our sin. We're not worthy to call upon your name, but by your grace we are saved. We say thank you for answering all our prayers in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
And
I bring my sister Charlotte to you, God. Whatever
don't
causing
even
her
here.
stomach, whatever causing her stomach to be enlarged, God, as I speak to you, I pray that it reduce in the
Who's
mighty
somebody
name of
last?
Jesus.
But somebody last.
No more medication taking. No more, no more, no
You
more.
see my
I
job.
ask you, Father God, to put it to an end in the mighty name of Jesus.
I was now
Let
was
your
all about
healing
that.
power lead her in Jesus' name. What is just talking, people praying for you? You just talking, people praying. Want interrupt the
The
Holy
government
Spirit.
don't fire the money.
Yeah, you want. I come to open my church, right in my
What my
building.
friend this? When I use to they gotta pray in their chair. You
Yeah.
can pray for the pastor.
Oh
They say,
yeah.
well, I
Pastor
want to go
need
to a children to be
deliverance.
free. If I
Pastor
send
need
this to me, yeah, I like it. Go flat.
Pastor need deliverance. You know what I noticed about you? I didn't know you have buttocks. I said, oh, they cool. I'm gonna get a bottle.
You see my 2 piece of money?
Yeah.
I'm
I even
hoping
prayed
that
for your son before. So when you ready, just contact me, man. I bought talking now and all of things.
nothing the comment section for flat.
Yeah.
You can't the comment section tie the money for
You
laptop.
know I can bring fire to your church. Holy go fire. Any power that is not.
Why the thing about it? Why the thing about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mommy.
Like you don't rent the water day. You say one rent or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Looking, I'm looking for extra money. Oh, yeah.
You get money.
No, I can't remember her name.
Everybody asking talk care brought to the house to rent.
Yes, I remember her, but I don't remember her name.
She's still looking for a place.
Tell her to come. She got her own bathroom, everything. So nobody in her way.
You have to all that people in that room.
Everything.
Your spirit and what you're pointing off.
Oh, yes, tell the girl to come. Okay,
We
air
don't have time
freshener
for that
all
house.
in her house.
Let me pray for my stomach. I need to pray for
Yeah.
that one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Father God, we thank you, God. We give you the glory this morning for Complex House.
Yeah.
For whatever is smelling in that house, God, take that sin out.
Yes.
Oh, Father God, thank you, Lord. Oh, you say you gave it, oh God. You are everything, oh God.
Yes.
I don't know what was smelling in the house, but I think it's spiritual.
Yes.
We pray today, we join the prayers today, oh God.
Yes.
We agree today, oh God, that you will take away that smell. That smell is not of you. That smell is of the devil. We thank you, oh God, that smell is out of our house. And whatever
Yes.
that is bothering us mentally, oh God, we pray to God that you will heal us. But you will
Amen.
heal, God. We
Amen.
pray heal upon our life this morning. In this season of joy, peace, and love, oh God. We are saying our love to her. We love her, but we love her more.
That's right.
For this reason, Christ was born. You gave her your only son, oh God. Give her peace today, whatever peace is like, oh God. Give her joy, oh God, above all love in this season, oh God. But
Yes.
these are many, many blessings who are just the precious this morning.
Amen. Amen. And amen.
Amen.
Praise God. One more go, you can pray. Mm.
I was not dealing. I
Yeah.
won't pass on in class years old.
We come and open our church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And that's small things that Ceci will be praying.
would be.
Ceci
After
and
you got
Letty.
to,
She already spoke with her the morning.
she went back to England.
Yeah. I tried
So
to
I
get her to
pressure
get
them
the
nothing. Charlie, we still
I
raising
tried
the
to
money for the rice. I don't like this. Sorry, Scoflin.
I
We
say I
still
need
raising the
Sarah
money
Lynn.
for
But
the rice. You guys are not performing. I don't like that. The
you might
tail out
ask
for the
Sarah Lynn for me. She's supposed to be I'm trying to get her to be my MC. I mean my
okay,
DJ.
we'll talk about that.
Okay.
I keep on fundraising here now. The tail out for the rice, they should be something like be rice the 20th of this month. Thank you, Scoflin. Please, 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 please. You help me that raise the money. So can we also taste the rice. This will be our 5th year. Yes, that is. I found it. I found it. I took it to wedding day. They wash it clean. I said I will wear it on the show and tell you guys that I found my jewelry. I took it somewhere in the pillow in my room that night when I came home. And I just want to say I'm thankful. It brought joy back to my heart. But I can't find the earrings. One of the earrings I may see, the other one I put in my backpack. Say now I can see it, but that's okay. If I still can still find it, I clean my insurance company. That one, my insurance company will take care of the perfume. They will take care of the earrings. That's why it's good to have insurance. Even if you're renting, get your renters. They will take care of everything that was missing in my house that I can't see. They will take care of it. I can't find the earring. The earring, I couldn't find the 2 pair. Only one I could find that night. But the one, still I can't even see the one. Yes. It could keep it honest. I said, as for my jewelry, I'm not too sure. I love Yomi more than you. The one you found, your please then go to the cash app this morning. 763-336. Go find please sit down, man. Apologize to who? Go sit down. Go see your steam down. Go brush your teeth in the morning. Nobody to apologize at all. I said I couldn't find my jewelry. But I'm not sure if I misplaced. If I find, I will let you know. No, I never told y'all she stole my jewelry. I said I lay my jewelry somewhere. If I find it, I will let you know. Yeah, man. The little gas light, pizza bonnet. Let me go to the cash app. The purpose of coming live this morning is to make money, pay my bills, and be a humanitarian. Okay. Somebody sent $25. Altogether, we got 125 this morning. We got $125 this morning. I want to say thank you. Please don't forget to continue to give. There have never been a time I raised money for rice. I'm not successful at it. Anything I do is successful with God on my side. I said it. Anything I do, I'm successful at it. So please, I'm begging you, work with me so we can get to our deadline. But I said it. I'm not a person that can lie. I say, as for my jewelry, I'm not sure where I lay it. If I find it, I will let you know. Don't start digging my throat. I'm not a liar like you. Your generation, you can lie to you can lie your own children. Yeah, we don't do lies. I said, I took out my jewelry last night. I don't know where I put it. But if I find it, I will let the audience know. For my dishes, thank you. I didn't have to say I found it. I could come up face and say, oh, my insurance company pay for my jewelry. No, you can't lie. God don't like liars. I could come up face and say, oh, my insurance company come on and thing. No. Up to now, I've not seen my perfume after the perfume part. It always in one spot. I can't find my DJ. Every year I collect money in December. And I start raising my money in December, man. Don't next year penny. Don't can change my shooting yet. I never raise money for rest in September. Never. I always raise money for rest in December. And it has never been a time I've not been successful at it. Just give your contribution and sit down. Marco, just give your contribution and sit down your little corner in my penny. Did they show me? I got it. I know that praying people. They don't give last minute of time. Our deadline is the 20th of December. One bag of restaurant bread is $25. The quote is $2,500. Please let be a blessing. No, I can't raise money in September. For December rest. They all suggest, but I don't think for suggesting. But it's always been December. I usually wait till after Thanksgiving. I give people the time to put food on the tables. And then I start asking for the rice distribution. The rice contribution, I mean. So please, that contribute for what it costs. It's $25 a piece. Somebody, I see somebody just went to the sale. I want to say thank you. 2 persons went to the sale already. The cash app will raise $125 this morning. Please. No, see. No, bag of rice $16. The bag of rice $18. The reason why I said $25, so that when the rest get there, they can go pick it off on the pot, pay for the pickup truck, buy water for the pot to drink. That's why I said $25. No, just say $25 a piece. Isn't that fair enough? Let's just say $25 a piece. Done. Thank you, Sonny. Sonny, just pay a part of $25. Ah, when I can become stretched here and give for $25. I been talking now for 12 hours. We will raise $500 yet. That's a shame. And you come on the show, you won't see me. When I come on Facebook, you're gonna be refreshing your pages. No stop button, but all you want. We will die in poverty. Poverty will be our bread butter. I will wear double P on my bra. I refuse. I'm too young to wear double P. I'm too young to put rope in my panty. That part. Let's be a blessing for what it costs. That's all. But no, once I left my audience, you don't disappoint. I'm yelling for nothing. You don't disappoint me. I never disappointed one day. Hallelujah. Never disappointed one day. Since I joined the army of the Lord, He never disappoint me one day. Since I joined. So complete pray for my stomach. You won't bring Mr. Bonnie here again. Since I joined. Since I joined the army of the Lord. I won't try to be sarcastic. It's almost 12 years. I've been on since this morning. I'm about to say goodbye. I got a long day. I'm going to pick my son up. And bound. So I have a blessed and fulfilled money. Money, we pray that Pocky Raw situation will be in professionally. We pray that if it's true that Pocky Raw is doing drugs in Liberia, he will stop because drugs is not good. The last time I noticed the people in Liberia, they operate and they were parading against drug use in Liberia because drugs is destroying our nation. Drugs, especially the cheap street drugs, is destroying our nation. We're not going to sugarcoat that part. That part. So we pray this morning that if this news is true, Pocky Raw will put it to an end because drug use is not good. Whether you're using or not, the idea, if you are selling it to youth, if you are selling it to other people, it's not good. You're a musician. Musician, stay in your lane. Sing your music. Trust me. What for you? It's a see your face. There are so many musicians in Liberia. That one are true. Liberians don't support one another. That one are true. They say Pocky Raw said when you distribute rest, nobody can tell you thank you. Liberians don't see the good. We are very ungrateful. We honor man one another. That one that witchcraft. We agree. The word may witch is to invent new things every day. The black part of witchcraft that to put each other down. That one we all know. Nothing new yet. So we're begging you, Pocky, you're a musician. Stay in your lane. Do your job. And don't go contrary to what your calling is all about. Because they say that they're not there for role, one thing for master. Please. And I pray for one thing that they know how to promote their own. Continue to do your music. Continue to focus on what is important. You let your good children in America and the young, they are depending on you. One day when they're watching TV and they see you, that you were raised for drugs, is that a good thing for them to see? Let to be a good role model to your children. Even not for yourself, but for your children. Go to our children. Have a blessed and fulfilled Saturday. Pray you enjoy your Christmas shopping. Don't forget to be a blessing to your woman of God and to the rest distribution in Liberia. Pray to see you tomorrow night. I'll be live tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. And what else I forgot to touch base on? I think I said all. And I pray for that little girl in coma. I pray for that little girl who's in coma. That God will revive her. And I pray that the system in Liberia, it will change for the sake of our people. That students will not be victims to teachers who are not getting paid. The system will change. That the teachers will get paid. So they don't put the frustration on the poor students. Every department in Liberia should start paying the people on time. Every ministry. So the people don't put the frustration on the poor people. That has nothing to do with the frustration. Yes. We pray that Liberia will rise again. Will lead a corruption. Plenty stealing. Taking money one out for you. Paying horses that you could not afford. When they didn't put you in position, they needed to put you in position. That was the that way coupe shoe. That was the okay where no other shoe again, coupe shoe. You don't be kanga. She not pay 100 horses. She drive you $100,000 car. The money that should be allocated to pay the teachers. Tell them, well, you don't be kanga using the bad rich cars. While the people are suffering, we pray for corruption to come to an end. In a goddamn Morovia Liberia, I see you. I'll be back to scrape inside Nunu getting and pour Nunu balls. God damn it.